Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye. Hi, doggy.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Alright, hello everybody. How are we all doing today? How are we all doing? Thank you guys who have just joined. Hello Billy. Yes, I've been looking forward to this. Happy birthday, by the way. Thanks guys, thank you to all my birthday messages so far. Hello, I'll go through and mod it. Hello, Phoenix Rider 100, Three Finger Ones, C-Link Chan, Sidant Loves Twitch, very appropriate nickname in this case. Tired Glow, and Zolate, is that how you pronounce that? Of course, Billy and Man of the Divide. Little Plantfill. Hello, all my Amanda Boulder words. Oh, that scene, man. I mean, we can talk about that later. Yeah, CJ, you are the sexiest man alive. Well, thank you very much. That's a very nice thing to hear. That's a very nice thing to hear on one's birthday. Right, I'm gonna flip to the game just for a sec. We'll get into it in a bit. Happy birthday, Doggo Ryan. Thank you very much, Strike Elves. I know I keep getting your name wrong. I do apologise. Happy birthday. Also, hope my data lasts long enough for me to get a Wi-Fi connection. Oh, thank you to X2 Spooky for me. Happy birthday, you. Thank you very much for your message. Yes, that's the correct pronunciation.
You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you for the follow, Little Plantfield. Thank you very much. Also, thank you to 3 Hours of Sleep, Satori Sama as well. You guys followed just as the stream started. And then there were a few others. I'll just go through them now. I don't know if there's anything we're actually watching now, but Anthony Joseph 21, Crocodiles, Tax Tappy, Fleming S, The Shocker 1, 1155, Crust.
I did not hit her.
889,
It's not true.
C-Link
It's
Chan,
bullshit. I did not hit
Tofu
her.
Boy 44,
I did not.
The Amish Wookie,
hi,
and
Mark.
Christian Men 22 all joined, followed before the stream started. Thank you all. Thank you for those rewards. Antithesis 88, thank you very much for the subs. Much appreciated. I kind of read, a wild sexy mod has appeared. Kind of, yeah. Very cool to see you on stream. It's very cool to be here. I haven't streamed. Been 3 weeks since my last stream. Because I was focused on getting the Lovecraft kids movies video done, and I kind of got a bit single-minded, and because I was in a bit of a rut, and because I wasn't making enough progress on it, I felt like I shouldn't be streaming, if that makes sense. Like, if I hadn't worked enough, I couldn't justify streaming, if that makes sense, but I'm good now, so here we go. So, you got an emo. Oh, thank you very much. I'm going to have to, like, come off the screen because it won't let me... Thank you very much, because it won't let me do both. Now, because Fahrenheit, Indigo Prophecy, the game, for whatever reason, is such ass that every time I tried to read it as, like, a game capture, it would crash. It would just crash the game. I couldn't even start playing the game. Sometimes it wouldn't even load at all. So the only way to actually get this game on stream for you guys is to do a display capture. It's a little bit annoying, but hopefully didn't cause us that many issues last time when we tried it, but do, of course, let me know. Have a nice birthday, bro. Thank you very much. Well, can't I do that? I might not be able to turn the streams. I date to get you unstable a minute when the car headed to Texas. Right, so probably I'm assuming that's a long drive, but I hope that
It's
goes
not
well
true.
for you.
It's bullshit. I did not hit her. I did not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, thank you very much for the gift subscription, Noughts and Crosses. Thank you very much. I'm surprised Michael Moore
I
is
did not
involved in
hit
this
her.
game.
It's not true.
Why would
it's
he be?
bullshit. I did not hit her. I did
Wasn't John
not.
Hader in that Lovecraft Kids
Oh,
movie?
hi, Mark.
I'm not sure. I didn't hear that, but that is possible. Oh yeah, you're now going to hear that.
I
You
did
might hear
not
that
hit
sound
her.
effect.
It's
Yeah,
not
that
true.
sound effect
It's
for the room is going
bullshit.
to
I did
play
not
over
hit
and
her.
over again
I
now.
did not.
Amazing.
Oh, hi, Mark.
My birthday too, CG. Oh, happy birthday, Noke. Thank you for your
I
message.
did not hit her. It's not true. It's bullshit. I did not
Yeah,
hit
you're going to
her.
hear that
I did
repeated.
not.
I mean, not that I'm complaining.
Oh, hi, Mark.
David Cage is so trash. He doesn't want you to stream it. Well, that's what happened with Omnicron.
I did not hit her.
If you guys
It's
remember
not
from my
true.
previous stream,
It's
I was trying to.
bullshit. I did not hit her.
My
I did
intention was to
not.
stream Omnicron,
Oh,
the
hi,
No Man's
Mark.
Soul, which was David Cage's first game. That actually David Bowie had a big part in. But I was adjusting the graphic settings, and then I did something that immediately crashed the game. And then every time I tried to load the game up, it would just crash. Wouldn't even load. So I think I'll have to uninstall and reinstall it in order to get it working properly. And that was effort. So I decided, fuck it, I'll just move on to the next David Cage game, which is Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy. And of course, I'm doing a David Cage marathon here on stream, after you guys voted for it, both on Twitter and in the Discord server, which you guys should join, by the way, if you aren't already. Link down below. Now, before we get into it, guys, just want to give you a reminder that Cynical Reviews, we now have plushies. I really do like how these have turned out. These are really cool. We need to sell 400 of them though for them to actually get made because of production costs. So if you do really want to support the channel, don't donate any money today. Don't donate any more subs today. Get yourselves one of these. You head over to makeship.com/products/cynical-reviews, or if you just go on makeship.com, you should be fairly easy to find it. We're at 66 at the moment. We need to sell 400 within the next, I think it's 17 days, maybe 18. So yeah, if you guys want to support me, I don't even give a shit about making money from these, to be honest. I just think they're fucking cool, and I just want them to get out there. I want people to have them. So head over there and get those. Sorry, that's enough shilling. I love those things. I get paid on Friday. Well, you know what to do. By the way, anyone excited for Cyberpunk 2077? Is anybody excited for Cyberpunk 2077? Let me know. I am cautiously. I'm not going to get it on release day. I'm going to wait a little bit for the professional reviews, YouTuber reviews, and audience reviews to see how it is. Because I've been burnt with pre-orders before and day one releases before, and it's 50 quid, so it's a fair amount to spend on a brand new game. So I'm going to wait and see. Aggressive Discord link, yeah. I got it, but probably give CD Projekt a few weeks to fix things. Well, the thing is, the amount of times they've delayed that game, they really shouldn't need to fix it anymore. So I feel like they would be worth criticizing if they release something that is not functional, you know? Well, which, I mean, they should be anyway, but, I mean, we shouldn't overlook it, we shouldn't excuse it if it launches very buggy and broken, because they've been delaying it for how long now? But yeah, I am kind of excited about it. Yeah, I might get it a year down the line once the prices aren't stupid and the bugs are patched. It will probably go on sale pretty frequently down the line. Yeah, they're $25 US versus plus postage, and I do think $25 US is actually quite reasonable for these, especially like the quality of them. Very soft and fluffy. Yeah, and yeah, my mum has ordered one and my girlfriend's ordered one, and if we don't sell enough, they won't get them, and I don't want to disappoint them. Yeah, so. Yeah. Anyway, how are you guys all doing today? Hey, happy birthday, Dane Dogger. Thank you very much. Last time I got excited for a game, I was crushed. Okay, so the last game I pre-ordered was The Witcher 3, and actually it turned out alright. Before then, the last game I pre-ordered was probably Rome 2 Total War, and I really regret pre-ordering that because when it came out, it was really shit. It's fine now, but when it came out, it was kind of shit. So, you know, maybe don't. So I'm now very suspicious of pre-orders, basically. Honestly, as long as it launches as a working game, I don't mind delays on 2077. Yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind that there's I don't mind that it's been delayed. I am very happy for devs to delay a game if it's good when it's released. Don't release it early and then fuck it up like Activision do and Ubisoft and EA and all this lot. But you got to make it good, you know. I'm doing fine. I made a start in voice acting. Oh, nice. Mass Effect 3. Yep, that was another example. I mean, to be honest, I would have bought and played that anyway, because I love the Mass Effect series. But the ending on release was kind of ass, to put it mildly. My husband found out that his boss might have corona. 2 other workers. I was like, oh shit. Wow, I hope they're okay. Love the dramatic music on the background while talking about this stuff. Yes, because this is David Cage, of course. You know what? Let's just get into it. So, if you guys remember last time, well, if you don't, this is Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy, which is David Cage's second game, and you play as a variety of characters, mostly centered around Lucas Kane, who murders somebody in a diner bathroom, and he's kind of forced to do it, but he doesn't know how or why, and there's some mystical shit going on. But it has all the hallmarks of a David Cage game. So David Cage, of course, is responsible for stuff like Heavy Rain, Beyond Two Souls, and most recently, Detroit Become Human. So anyway, let's get into it. Yes, I am planning on making a Christmas video on a bad Christmas movie. In fact, it's the same Christmas video that I've been trying to make for the past 2 Christmases
Mitchell?
before
That's him,
this.
in the second to last row.
And
Thanks.
something always comes up. I have a mental breakdown, or I have massive technical problems. Oh, I forgot the control scheme of this. It's fucking... It's so weird. Yeah, so something comes up.
Sergeant Mitchell?
Yes?
What was even the
Inspector
point of us
Harlan
walking over there?
Would you
Why
mind if
not
I
just
asked you a
make
few
that
questions
cutscene
concerning
where
one of
she
my
goes directly over
investigations?
to him?
Young lady, I haven't worked in investigations
Yeah, but yes,
for a
it's the
long
same.
time. I can be much help.
It's going to be the same.
It's concerning an
Christmas
old
movie
case,
I've
but
been
I'm
trying to
still
cover
looking
for the
into
past
it.
2 years.
The
I'm
Kirsten
actually going to
case?
finally do it
Because
this
you
year.
can't locate the file.
So the
is that
script is
right?
already written.
Yes, that's right.
The audio
The
has
file's
been
classified.
recorded, but it's not.
How'd you like
Doesn't
to do
sound
some
very good,
target
so I'm going to
practice with
re-record
me?
it.
Sure.
But it's
Why not?
the fact the script is already written is going to save me a lot of time. Oh yeah, David Cage likes to put these. There's a lot of pointless mini games in this that like happen once and they never come up again. And now we get a shooting mini game. Here we
Your gun is right in front
go.
of you. Go ahead.
Yeah. Never heard of this game. Wouldn't blame you. Gotta have some gameplay. Alright. That's what I shoot. Right button to me like kill terrorists to avoid time. Shoot innocents to avoid time. Players. Wolf. Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna shoot the innocents. It's also, by the way, I should, like, if you're not playing it, you might not get it. It's hard to describe to someone that's not playing it, but this feels very floaty, but also janky at the same time. It's the fact that her arms are just so perfectly straight and rigid. It's just very strange. This is America. You're gonna need some pew-pews. Yeah. Terrorists, don't you mean people? I think you mean freedom fighters. What side are you on, guys? Daily reminder, David Cage is a pretentious hack who doesn't know what he's really doing. The thing is, David Cage, because he writes these games, as well as directing them, and he can't write for shit. I'm sorry, but he can't. And Heavy Rain, which I'm going to stream on YouTube this weekend as part, like, I'm going to do, like, another birthday stream just on YouTube. Heavy Rain has the worst story I've ever played through in a game. By a significant margin. Nothing comes close. By the way, this goes on until you fail. So, I should probably just be failing this, because you don't... Oh yeah, actually no, the reward is, if you do well enough, you get like an extra life. That's the reward. Ah, shit. I think you mean communists. No, I think those are meant to be like targets painted on them, not any communist symbols. Forget, I asked you this last time. Have you played, I think you did ask me this last time. No, I've not played it. I've heard it's another one of those so bad it's good games. So it might be worth checking out. Oh, okay, I'm just fucking up now. I'm just gonna leave it. Happy birthday, dude. Thank you very much, Rexina. Thank you very much. Just a reminder, guys, if you are watching and aren't currently following me on here, do click that follow button to be notified of when I go live. And, of course, to stroke my ego as well. That's always good. Oh, fuck you. Pew, pew. You know what? Next time I go to America, I do actually want to go to a gun range.
You're a very good shot. I have to say, you're
I do actually want to go to a gun
better
range
than
just
most
kind
I
of
see around here.
just try it out.
So, what do you want to know about the Kirsten
Why are you
case?
sorry for the correct
Well, for
opinion?
instance, what exactly
We're
happened?
British. We say sorry for
Guy named
everything.
Kirsten's calmly shopping in his local
Canadians are
supermarket.
like that as well,
He's
but
in the kitchen accessories aisle.
they learned
when
it from
someone
us.
picks up a knife and stabs him to death.
I didn't catch the date. I haven't set a date
Was
yet.
the killer apprehended?
Probably
He
Saturday.
didn't
No, it's going to
move
be
from the
Saturday.
spot. We found him sitting on
'cause
the
that's
floor
probably
next
gonna
to
be
the
when
victim,
most people
like
are
he was
available,
waiting
realistically.
for us with this blank stare on his
Throughout
face.
the day.
Maybe he just
I haven't
cracked.
decided on the
Lost
time
it
yet.
For a moment.
It's
Some
going to be
people are
depending
like
on how I
time bombs
feel
just waiting to go
in
off.
the day. Really.
That's the first theory.
So
in
we
the
will
end.
see.
Until I saw
When
the
I'm more
coroner's
certain,
report.
I'll create
Each knife
like
entry
a
cut
stream
cleanly into
event.
an artery, leading to
Then
the
that will
heart
appear
with
on my
perfect
channel, and then you
accuracy.
guys can kind of RSVP.
Precision like
or
that. I mean,
click
the
attending,
guy
or get
had
reminded,
a
or
1 in a
whatever.
million chance
to
of
that.
doing that.
I'll
Even
also
if he'd
post
been a
updates in
surgeon.
my Discord server and on Twitter.
Did the killer
so follow
ever
me
try
there
to
as
explain
well,
why
if
he
you're
did it?
interested in that.
When I arrived at the scene, he
Birthday
lost
boys
all
on
memory
CJ.
of what he did.
There's a reason the targets are black.
He was talking,
well,
but
this
he
is
was
America.
incoherent.
This is
saying
America.
that it wasn't
Well, I
him
played
who'd done
Custer's
it.
Revenge. No, and I
That's
don't
all I
want
could
to.
get out of it.
There's a crazy underground gun range in Vegas where you can shoot some insane guns from what I've heard. Why doesn't that surprise me? Get Rags to help. What, with heavy rain or with shooting? Oh, with shooting. I get you. Right. Because he has a lot of guns. He has little guns. Right. Also, the mouse sensitivity is kind of ass, so it's... Especially when the targets get faster, it's hard to get the gun over there in time. 2 shots just to be safe. Oh, but if you hit the same target twice, your precision goes down. That is some bullshit. I'm sorry, that is some horseshit. The quality of your mic and the voice acting is very jarring. You sound crystal clear, but the voice acting sounds tinny. That's because it is. And I didn't realise this until I played this game again. Oh, what? Oh, this is records mode. Oh, okay, right. I've never seen this before. I pressed R on my keyboard because instinctively to reload, I think it's R. Alright, so that's what that is. Yeah, but no, I didn't realise, because I played this game as a teenager and I really liked it. But I played it again recently and I realised how bad the quality of the voice recordings are. It's really awful. You guys will notice this more as we go along, I think. British people say no. Are you challenging me? Yeah, well, where do you think they learned it from? Happy birthday, good boy. Thank you very much, Satori, Salma. Thank you very much. What happens if you shoot? Oh, no, you lose points if you shoot the insects. That's what happens. Yeah, I should note, this never comes up again. You never do this task again, ever. This is pointless. It's just David Cage wanted to add in a minigame. Oh, bollocks. Yeah, see, now they get a bit faster. Speaking of guns, awesome. Die Hard, yeah. Well, everybody knows that. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie. Die Hard is the best Christmas movie. Changed my mind. So, who here has seen The
I did
Mandalorian?
not hit her. It's
You guys
not
been
true.
watching?
It's bullshit. I did not hit her.
Oh, shit,
I
fuck,
did
no.
not.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Okay, I'm fucking it up now. I'm not focusing. Thank you, Undead Penguin. Thank you very much for the sub. Oh, you're winning, son? I'm not sure. Am I winning, guys? You tell me. You tell me. Yeah, I'm fucking it up. I'm not doing this very... I ain't shooting the guns very good, guys. I'm not clicking the things right. I keep trying to predict where the targets will move.
Excellent target. Looks like you're a natural.
Did he say excellent target?
You didn't stop your
Oh yeah,
investigation
sometimes the
there, did
subtitles
you?
are wrong.
No, this case really intrigued me. What could have motivated him to do
From
something?
my knowledge of all games, this is
I
pointless as a
checked
nice
out
little summary.
piles
Yeah.
of leads and
I've watched
discovered almost
EFAP's
by
reaction to The
accident that
Mandalorian.
this
I have
wasn't
not
the
actually.
first.
I've been trying to go into
There'd
it
been other
blind for the
killings
most
with the
part.
same profile.
You mean where
You
the
sure
killer had
Heavy
the
Rain
same
story is
bizarre
worse than
MO
Beyond
and
Two
stuck
Souls?
around
Beyond Two Souls is
afterwards?
pretty fucking bad.
Exactly.
Haven't played it yet.
3 weeks earlier.
Doing a
on
David
the other side of
Cage-a-thon,
town,
so Heavy
another
Rain,
stabbing
then
went
Beyond Two
in the middle of the
Souls.
street, no motive. Then I
I
discovered
should
a
probably
third
play
case,
Detroit Beyond
2
Human
months
as well,
prior to
but
that.
Become Human
Then
as well.
another,
But like,
and another, and always
more money.
the same
What if I
MO.
want to? You're playing a David Cage game, so winning is kind of relative.
And in all these cases, the perp was arrested?
We're all winners in our
Nope.
own way. That's
Either
very
they
true.
committed suicide before we
So
got
bored of
there, or
Mando,
else they
but more
went
streams are
nuts.
more entertaining.
But each time, the stabbing was
Also,
identical.
me and my whole family love The
They all cut
Mandalorian.
the arteries leading to the heart very
It's
precisely.
The Mandalorian's a weird one.
And they
Like, it's
carved
got
a
some good
snake
bits, and there
in
are
their
some
own
good bits in
floor.
it. And yes, they do have fan service, but I would argue they don't overdo it.
And your investigation into
But
the
it's not as
supermarket
exciting as I thought it would be.
Did
It's
it
not as
mean
interesting
anything?
as I thought it would be. And
You should drop this one, detective.
then there's the whole incompetent
This is not
stormtroopers
just
thing,
a
which I
murder
know is like a joke, but
There's
the fact that
something
they've
very
embraced it,
odd going on
the fact that
behind
they've
the
embraced
scenes.
and adopted the
Looks
joke
like I'll
to
be
this
starting a
degree
new file.
is... It's just disappointing because they're not threatening at all. They're a joke, and it means there's no stakes. Because you know, as soon as stormtroopers appear on screen, you know they're going to be defeated because they're fucking useless. I feel this game is awful for interacting with chat. It kind of is.
Everything Carla had asked. Now I just wanted to relax and play some.
Oh
people.
well, I could mute this
And
because
also
of
settle a little score
copyright
I had
music,
with
but I
Jeff.
can't be fucked. I can't be arsed. So let's just enjoy it while it lasts, because I'm not going to make any ad revenue off this off the archive of this stream. Oh yeah, now we get a pointless basketball game that he never uses his basketball skills ever again. This never comes up again. This is a pointless subplot that has no bearing on anything else that happens. Just because David Cage wanted a black man playing basketball.
Right. Okay, here's the rules. First,
Detroit
the
Become Human is technically Cage's best game, but that's not a very high bar in the first place. Do you have to
You can
censor
kiss
the
your
boobies
money
in Heavy
goodbye.
Rain? Good question. We did have sex in this game in the last one.
Since I'm such a good sport,
That's a good
you
question. I
start
might
with
have
the
to,
ball.
though. Now, one thing I will say is that the soundtrack for this game is pretty good. I'm gonna throw this game. I don't give a shit. I'm gonna throw it. Don't even care. I'm not playing by these rules. Every time I've played this game, I've always like deliberately won. Like beat up because it's easy to win. So now I'm just gonna be like, yeah, whatever. Just lose. Don't even care. Literally don't even care. So, alright, so just to explain, Tyler borrowed like $100 from Jeffrey. Jeffrey wants it back, and Tyler said, hey man, it's cool. How about we play a game of basketball? And if you win, I'll pay you $200. But if you lose, be cool. You know, he's very black, this character. And so Jeffrey's like, all right, fine. So we have this pointless set, and they never explain why he borrowed the money. But no, I'm just gonna lose. Fuck it, I don't care. Are they freezing? Good question. Good question. They should be. They really should be. All copyright music though, so not many Let's Players could touch it. So, do you want to be banned? Nah, they don't ban. No, they don't ban you for shit like that. They just like, you just get a copyright claim. Also, I think copyright claiming streams for the music in the game is so fucking stupid. That's such an anti-consumer thing to do. Like, yes, you're within your legal right to, but like, come on, really? You're just being a dick. Oh yeah, I forgot how long this game fucking takes. Oh yeah, all this is padding, by the way. If this game were just the main story, no pointless scenes and pointless subplots, it would be like 2 hours long. I thought your character was wearing a helmet the whole time. No, that's an afro. Or sort of. It's not. But, no, that's just his hair. You're missing the themes. Shh, don't think about it. Just experience the art. Yeah. This guy's no Michael Jordan or LeBron James. If I fail this, am I going to have to do it again? I really hope not. If this game was just the main story, it'd be an A cup. No, think. Don't question, just consume. Consume products and then buy more products. Here we go. I failed. No. I'm not gonna go there. I was gonna make a comment, but I am not gonna go there.
Yo, you D up pretty good for a white cop.
You ain't so bad yourself. You got some game.
So you played a 10, but then he goes to 11.
Not enough. I should have just paid you your 100, called it good.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed here, man.
Life is all about choices.
This has
Tyler.
no effect on the game,
No
does it?
pain, no gain, right?
Oh yeah, he loses some sanity.
Hey, don't push your luck, Jeff.
And if your sanity level reaches 0, the game is over. But like, all of that just for to lose 20 sanity or gain 20 sanity if you win. Fucking pointless. Oh yeah, I'm gonna play as Carla. Oh yeah, this is where we see her in the shower. No visible nipples though, I don't think. How long is the game? I think it's about 6-7 hours. If you just play it and you don't do all the extra stuff. I mean, there isn't really much extra stuff, but like if you're trying to get through it quickly, I think it takes about 6-7 hours. David Cage really likes to show his female characters in showers, I've noticed. Have you guys noticed this? Wait, are you the black? Oh, yes, I was. Right. One basketball game is the difference between suicide and carrying on. Imagine if you got to that point. Imagine if you got to that point where, a basketball game decides whether you live or die.
What do you got?
I got nothing.
The extras are basically finding tarot cards. Yeah, they're finding those little bonus points that unlock
from the restaurant.
Stuff
It's got a series
that you're
of
not even
numeric
going to want
codes
to look
written
at
on it.
anyway.
But it just looks like a lot of numbers to me. I thought you might have some ideas.
Why don't you fax it to me? I wasn't tired anyway.
Except doesn't David
I'm sure
Cage
it'll
pick
make
and
for good
choose
bedtime
where
reading.
there are themes
Okay,
when
I'll
it's just a
send it
game.
now.
Like, people called him out for
If you
Detroit
get
being a
any
metaphor for
brainstorms,
race, and he
give me
was
a
like,
ring.
no, it's just
I'll
a game,
be here for a
guys.
while. Tonight's gonna be a long one.
That's the thing. If you're going to have a theme,
Talk to you later,
make
Tyler.
it clear and own it. Or just don't have themes at all. Right, so he... Oh yeah, it's 2, isn't it? Right. There can be moments that don't contribute to the overall story, but they can be done well, like, building the world or expanding the character. This game doesn't do that. Yeah, the fact that this guy plays basketball has, like, literally nothing to do with anything in the game. And I said it in the last stream, but this guy leaves the game before the end of it
This
anyway.
bookmark had me intrigued.
So his involvement
I had a
feels
gut
kind
feeling
of
that I was
pointless.
holding the key that would identify our killer. I felt like I was closing in on him, and I wasn't about to go home to sleep until I
So there are
figured out
two
what
ways
this
to
paper
find the
meant.
next vital clue that allows the game to progress. and allow you to basically track Lucas Kane. One way is that you basically access your email, and then so as Tyler you access your email, and then you realize, oh, stock quotes, and you hold the thing up to the light and it goes, it's from a bank, we can identify it. Or if you don't do that, you send that to Carla, she gets it, and then her like stereotypically gay best friend comes round, and he works in a bank, and he's like, oh, it's from a bank. So there's two ways to do it. The numbers, Mason, what do they mean? Never heard of David Cage until now. I'm surprised. I'm very surprised. The Ubisoft defense. We aren't political, we just have Black Lives as villains.
I did not hit her. It's not true.
Oh,
it's
I keep
bullshit.
pressing escape to go back. It's never escape.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Hey, thank you for the subscription gift, Calaturo. Thank you very much. Oh, Artsy Grandpa gifted that. Thank you very much, Grandpa. Oh, I was trying to get up. What happens when I don't pay attention? Oh, you shared 5 in the chat. Guys, claim those subs. Do it. Yeah, exactly. He was like, I used to be a Black Power, so race has nothing to do with it.
Letters and figures. I wonder what it means.
Lucky Lucas doesn't just fold the page corner. Yeah, or just use the regular. Yeah, exactly. Or use the different bookmark. It's just such a coincidence, you know. Oh yeah, more copyright music. I ain't making any fucking money from this. I don't even care. Saying playing basketball is metaphor for finding joy in dire realities because basketball is fun. Oh, bullshit, why for that? Oh, you can only give one. Oh, I thought it said. Oh, you shared 5 emotes. Right, sorry, I read that wrong. You shared 5 emotes. I got you. Playing those emotes, people. Why does she have only 4 bottles of milk in the fridge? David Cage. It's like, why does Lucas have like only duck soup in his cupboard? And he has like duck soup, milk, and vodka in his apartment. That's all he has. I'm gonna eat pizza. Eat pizza to regain sanity. That's pretty realistic, to be fair. Honestly, if you're okay with your music being in a video game, then you shouldn't have the right to claim it when others show the fucking game. I agree. I think it's really, like, trashy. Like, Nintendo has now started doing this a lot. If you've used Nintendo... Well, no, that's kind of different, but, like... Well, I mean, they claim gameplay footage as well, but now... Classy. Use the toilet. If you've used music from Nintendo games in your gaming videos, now Nintendo is coming after you through that Content ID system. And Twitch has been getting... Oh! Use the toilet to trigger use the toilet to trigger a cutscene. Again, realistic, I guess. Because whenever I'm on the... Delivery people always seem to come when I'm on the toilet. Oh, I can't answer the door like this. He's gay, it's fine. Do you care? Can't hear you over the music. Oh, I'm gonna have to turn it down then. Yeah, again, let me know about the volume levels and stuff. That desktop audio feels still really loud. Why is it so loud? Turn it down. That's weird. I've muted it. I've muted the desktop audio, and yet in Streamlabs, it's still quite loud. Why is that? Alright, I'll turn the game volume down. That's weird. Alright, how's that? Yeah, I didn't realise how loud it was. Sorry, guys. But that's why I say, you know, let me know. Let me know how it is. Nintendo is like the extreme end of playing it all.
Feeling kind of bored.
They're kind of dicks. They've always been dicks. You know, they're They're not. They make
excellent
cute and
bottle
cuddly
of
video games, but they're not a cute
In
and
my
cuddly company
capacity
like
as
at
your
all.
friendly neighbor, I wouldn't think of refusing your boring
They're
invitation.
doing that again.
or
Nintendo
your
did that on
excellent
YouTube for a
wine,
while, and then
Tony.
they did their own creative program thing to share the
I
profits.
imagine
That was a
even
while.
the
It
diehard
was a while
bachelorette
ago.
like
Yeah.
yourself
Games
must
that
have
strip the
some
music
wine
should have a
glasses
streaming
around here
setting to switch
somewhere.
out the music. Some of them do. Some
I
of them
think I
do, to
have
be
some.
fair.
Somewhere. Sit down, Tommy. I'll
Can't
find
remember
him.
what game it was, but I was definitely playing a game. Must have been this year that had a setting that would mute the copyrighted music, so that if you were playing it on stream, that wouldn't be a problem. Right, got to find out where she keeps her wine glasses. What is his character? This is the gay character. That's his He's the gay best friend. That's his personality. That's who he is. People always need my attention when I have both earphones on my ears. Yeah, this is the way. This is the way. Yeah, that's weird because in Streamlabs it was showing the audio was still quite loud even when I'd muted the computer.
A toast?
So that's
All right.
weird, but
What
okay.
To love. What else?
This game.
I'll drink
It's just
to
this
that.
game, isn't it? Cyberpunk has it for copyright reasons. That's cool. I don't know if I'll stream Cyberpunk. I guess we'll see, because I still got to do this David
Are you with
Cage-a-thon.
anyone?
Well, actually, I did meet
I
someone
do
2
need
weeks
to keep
ago.
up to date with things, though.
He's very real and very nice. And he works in a bank, too. I think this time it could turn into something serious. And you, how are you? Business seems good.
They never
Every
specify
day
who
in
it
the
is,
papers,
but
they're
it's
writing
sort
about
of.
the rise in
I
crime.
think it's the guy
least
that
you must
Lucas
be
works
useful.
with in the bank, but I'm not 100%
Not
on that.
especially. You know, when you make your rounds and
Sony are also bad for claiming it's almost
stoned
like
on
big rich
whatever,
companies
waving guns around.
and bully singing words because they have a massive team. Well, I mean, yeah, they
There's
do
more and more
really have all
kids on the
power in that
streets,
situation.
We just
Happy
don't
birthday!
have
Thank
any
you,
concrete
crocodiles.
response
Thank you
to
very
the
much.
problem.
Crocodiles,
Other
rather.
than prison.
Crocodiles.
Sometimes it gets to me. and
But
I
even
feel
Jim
depressed.
Sterling thinks you're getting preachy.
I'm happy to see you got your smile back.
We all have our ups and
But
downs,
yeah,
right?
by the way, this is the
I always thought that
HD
people in New York didn't give a
remaster,
damn about
not
gayness.
the original
They were
graphics.
so enlightened.
And I have to
How
say, it's
wrong
not
I
that much of an
was.
update,
They
honestly.
still look at us as being different from so-called normal.
Yo, any mods in the chat? Nuke those bots,
Enough
please.
small talk. Look at what I brought.
Fuck off, bots. Nobody likes you. You
Tarot
have no
cards?
friends. Go die
I'm
in a
going to read your
hole.
future.
You mean you know
Hit
how to
one
use
gay
those
guy in
things?
New York.
My grandmother was a psychic. She taught me how to read the cards when I was
I'm
just
the
a
only
kid.
gay in the village.
She handed
you guys
down
know
her
that.
seeing powers to me. It really worked, you know? What the cards foretell always
Twitter
come
would
to pass.
simultaneously love and hate this
Let's
character.
see if you're going to meet your true soulmate. or
No,
if
they
you're
would.
gonna
No,
die
no, no.
a
They
wrinkled
wouldn't
old
like him.
maid.
They'd hate this character because he's
Okay,
a token
Mr.
character
Gypsy.
and
Tell me what I'm
he's
supposed to do.
kind of
It's easy.
stereotypical.
First, take the cards
And he
mix them
only
up.
exists to be the gay best friend. He has no other involvement in the story. So I'd imagine they would hate it, actually. Yeah. This is a tarot card reading. Notes fast as fuck. She was on it. Sorry. Hey. You were on it, Nort.
Take 2 cards.
Right. So then you kind of pick 2 cards at random. And I'm not sure if it is actually randomized. Like, whatever you pick, it's always the same cards. Or whether it is actually... whether it is actually randomized. Why is it letterbox like that? With this one.
There's going to be a dark period, an escape, and terrible danger. Take 2 more cards.
Yeah, that's very positive. I'll take the 2 most extreme ones.
You're not alone.
Well, they are pretty
You're
extreme.
following someone, and he is disturbing. He
House
hides a
of God
heavy
and the
secret.
Devil.
Take 2 more cards, please.
I feel like I've always picked those cards before, whatever I pick, so I feel like those aren't... I feel like those are definite ones. So even if you shuffle, I feel like... Yes, I've definitely picked that one before. I'm gonna go with... let's go with this one.
There is a
Yeah,
curse.
that 13
Great
one,
suffering and fear.
you always pick that last.
I
So
see
I
dark
feel like
death
it is
and
actually
stress.
scripted. You're gonna die in a ditch and different.
Yes, just
You're gonna
come
die in
to
a
me
ditch.
whenever you
Tarot
need
cards, am I right?
cheering up. Seriously, I'm sorry, Carla.
Those
This
are
is
they're
not
quite
turning out
grim
to be as much
cards.
fun as
They're
I
not very
thought.
positive.
It's okay, Tommy. Let's see what horrors my destiny
Twitter
holds
only
for
cares
me.
about token characters. If they actually have
There are
depth,
2 more
they still hate
cards.
them, and because their gayness is front and center 100% of the time. Oh, we had. Oh shit, we have to pick 2 more. I'll go for the 2 most extreme again. Yep, that one always gets picked. And that one always gets
One
picked.
child.
Yeah. No,
Two
it is. No,
destinies.
it's scripted. It is.
Path toward life. The other path toward...
You could have not included the death
Yeah.
is coming card.
Carla, I think we'll stop there.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. It's the first
Okay,
time
so
I've
there's
ever
something
read this
going
story.
on where if you use the points at the
Usually
bottom
don't
and reach a
expect
certain
anything
amount,
like
your
this.
channel gets boosted.
Don't apologize,
But you don't have that
Tommy.
much
It's just
to
a
use.
silly
I have
game.
3k to use just
I
to
never
highlight
believed in
random
fortune
messages.
telling anyway.
Well, I've got
What
to get
channel? You
home.
mean
It's
my
late.
Twitch channel? I do know a lot of gays that are
Jensen's
into
winning and
tarot cards, so that
interested
is
in
very
investments.
accurate.
Why do you ask me that?
You've got a fax here with
There
stock
you go.
quotes on it.
Those are stock quotes? Are you sure?
Of course, that's my job, Carla. I read them all day, every day.
A list from a bank.
So if you don't work
Does
it out on
anyone
your
know
own, they
which
give you
bank
that
issued these?
kind of out.
From your fax, no.
You know
But
what's kind of
normally
bullshit
The original document
is
is printed on watermarked paper.
they get this
showing
bookmark
a numeric ID code identifying
because
the bank.
Lucas Kane,
You have no idea what a
dropped
huge
his
help
book.
you've just been, Tommy.
he left his book under his
night.
table at the diner,
Good night, Carla.
and he didn't pick it up before he left. And when you're playing as Lucas, even if you know about the book, even if you look under the table where the book is, it's not there.
That's
so you
it.
don't have the option
Got
to
to
remove
call
that. Because they thought, oh, if he covers his tracks enough, then you won't find him and the story won't progress. And it just feels very like... It just feels very arbitrary, you know? It feels very forced. And there were other ways they could have done it. You know? Happy birthday, you old cynical doggo. Thank you, Raymond. Anon1111. Hey, CJ, just swung by to wish you a happy birthday and once again let you know you're a beautiful person. Thank you very much, Anon. Well, I'm gonna head
haven't had such a
outside.
cold winter in ages.
Oh, apparently not.
I hate winter.
I love tarot cards
Everything is
and even have a deck of
silent,
minister right now.
motionless.
I've
As if
kind
everything
of
was
flirted
dead.
on and off with the idea
Hope it
of
doesn't
learning
last long.
tarot cards, but never actually bothered to sit down and learn them. Probably wouldn't have that much use for them. Ah, the 9 of
I
Cups.
did not
That means
hit
you're going
her.
to be
It's not
sodomized by
true.
cheese.
It's
Silent
bullshit. I
Miles.
did not hit her.
It's
I
a
did
list
not.
of stock
Whoopsie, I left
quotes.
evidence
hi,
out in the
Mark.
Bookmark
open.
was printed in a bank.
Yeah, Carl, you dumb bitch. I work at
Stock
the bank
quote.
and this is my job. Of
How'd
course
you
I know
figure
what this
that
is.
out?
Jeez.
It'd take
My
too long
God,
to explain.
Carl, you're such a
A
silly
bookmark
goof.
is probably on watermarked paper showing the bank's numeric ID. Check the document. Is it printed on watermarked paper?
I'll check it out and call you right back.
Good evening, CJ and chat. Happy birthday, CJ. Stream seems like a good time to celebrate not only your birthday, but also our 6th-month anniversary. Indeed. Thank you very much, Robin. Are we trying a David Cage game? I know, right? Oh, shit. Wait, what was I supposed to do? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to pick it up. Right. And then, okay, so the way... And this is fucking stupid. So if you guys were here on the previous stream, you'll have seen this. But the way that they find out about the bookmark... Rather than just looking in the book, is Tyler takes the book, which, by the way, should really still have been kept in evidence. He takes it to the shop of this stereotypical Chinese bookseller, who turns out to then be from Brooklyn, and it was all an act. While he's searching through the book... By the way, that yields no useful information that they couldn't have got from examining it at the police station. And then in the process of examining it, the bookmark falls out. And that's how they discover it. And it's like... Are you fucking kidding me right now, David Cage? Anyway, it's just so stupid. But all the stupidity in this game pales in comparison to what I saw in Heavy Rain. But we will get to that when we get to that. Making dorayaki while listening to CJ stream is very relaxing. What's dorayaki? What's that? Yeah, so I need to get piece of paper. Yeah. Okay, take the piece of paper. Yeah, okay. Yeah. What are you gonna do with it? Okay, so I guess... No?
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, Ingen Martha. Thank you very much for the follow. Also, thank you to Cash29 for the follow. Thank you very much. I don't think I read you out, but thank you. Right, now, I think now if you hold it up, then he's like, ooh, ooh, there's a thing here, ooh. Tarot cards are often used poorly to give some kind of deep meaning to the game. It just comes off as try-hard. Again, this only exists
You're my
because
favorite customer.
Thanks a lot.
they have to
Bye.
put some
I think I found
gameplay in. That's the only reason. Hey, thank you very much,
Tyler?
Archery Boy
I've got the
00.
code. You should have
Thank
no
you very
trouble
much for the
identifying
follow.
which bank it corresponds to.
You guys watching me
This
right now and you
time
aren't
we
following,
gotta
make
kill
sure you
him.
do hit
I
that little
think I'll
follow
pay a
button
little visit to the bank tomorrow.
underneath the stream.
You want me to go?
Right.
Okay, you go. We'll meet afterwards at the station and go over it all. See you tomorrow, Tyler.
Ah, so you get a
See you
choice
tomorrow.
as to whether to send Tyler or Carla to the police station. Usually I send Carla. This time I'm going to go with Tyler. Just trying to boost your channel by using these notes. Okay, so eat it. You can buy Cynical Reviews plushies at this link. Yeah, guys. Cynical Reviews plushies. Order yours. Makeshift.com. Link in the chat. We need to sell 400 of these for them to get made. Please at least consider it. Like I said, don't even give a shit about the money. Don't even care about making money from them. I just want them to get made. Alright, okay, we've got a context-sensitive cutscene now. So, this is the guy who basically took control of you and manipulated you into killing the guy in the diner. And, spoiler, you were basically going mad, and you were supposed to kill yourself, but you have a superpower that basically means you can resist it. Now, I will say, the first time I played this game, I got stuck on this section for... It took me like 4 days. And the reason being is I didn't quite understand how the... I didn't understand how the quick time events worked, and I'll explain when we get to the point where it happens. Epic action, guys. I know this is meant to be like... This is meant to be epic, and this did blow my mind when I was 14, but now it looks kind of clunky and a bit cringe. Because now it looks like he's just standing there, watching these things move towards him for a while, and then he decides to move at the last second. It just looks weird. I know there are limits to what the technology will allow, but, you know. Anyway. This part got my wife to... Oh shit. I need to pay attention. I need to pay attention or I'm gonna fail. In Beyond Two Souls, there's a jump scare with a piece of paper. Really? Wow. Well, I guess we'll see that when we get to it. Right, so this... I didn't understand that you have to basically press the A and D, or left and right keys, as fast as you can. I thought you had to press A and D one after the other when they light up on the screen. So... Not understanding how they worked, I constantly failed that bit for like 4 days before I got the hang of it. I feel kind of stupid looking back on it, but you know, it is what it is. Right, let's try and make it interesting. And I know this is meant to make you seem really stressed, but like, oh no, slowly moving artwork. And yes, they do make you go through the entire apartment, or the entirety of this room, dodging things as they... dodging every single thing as it comes crashing towards you. No! The anime movement lines. It's just Lucas standing in one spot dodging sentient furniture. It just looks so weird. Like if you took out the quick time event, it would be very boring to watch. So one thing So, like I said, you can collect sort of bonus points that you can unlock things like concept art and music and scenes from the game that you can sort of sequences from the game that you can play through, including the chase scene that comes up later, and you can play through it without the controls, so you can just basically watch it. And if you watch it without doing the QuickTime event, it looks really quite bad. Also, what is happening? That is a very good question. What is happening? A David Cage game is happening. That's what's happening. Happy birthday, my dude. Thank you very much, Jay the Baby Dude 20. Thank you. Literally just get a game and say happy birthday. Much appreciated. It's coming right for us! I like that reference. That's a good reference. Right, we're almost through it, guys. We're almost through it. And if you complete everything, if you do everything right, like the first time, the game, like I said, is really short. And I swear the game felt younger. Sorry, it felt younger? The game felt older. The game felt longer. That's what I meant to say. The game felt longer when I was younger. Although I feel like that happens with a lot of games. When you're younger, they feel a lot longer than they are, and then when you go back and play them, you realise how actually short they were, and you just had a bit of a skewed perception of time.
I wanted to look my
anyway,
brother in the eye.
happy birthday, CJ. Thank you very much, Archery Boy. Thank
Never
you.
been to his apartment before.
Just wait for the
Took me
minigame
some
where you
time
put
to
all the
find
furniture back where it goes. It is David Cage, so I wouldn't blame him. So, I'm just going to walk very casually. I don't know if there's anything wrong. I think it's this one.
Lucas Kane.
Yep,
That's
there we go.
it.
Just gonna walk. I'm just gonna walk casually. Okay. No rush at all. Just gonna take my time. I think this needs to be an 18+ stream with the amount of action.
Lucas?
This is explicit content. I
Lucas,
agree.
open the door! Lucas!
I'm giving this
But I heard
stream
a scream coming
a
from
David
inside.
Cage out of 10.
The doorman said Lucas was at home, but he isn't opening. Lucas is in danger. I've got no other choice.
Alright. Wonder what happens if you deliberately fail that. The problem is you lose lives, and then you don't get them back, because there aren't that many lives you can pick up throughout the game.
Lucas!
So imagine if you deliberately
Oh my
die,
God!
he just dies, and then you have to go back. It's not like Heavy Rain, where certain characters can be killed off early in the game, and then the game just carries on. It's the Velocipast. If somebody made that into a game, I would play it.
Lucas, for
Yeah,
God's
my goodness,
sake!
Con Missing. What's
Have
wrong?
you lost your mind? What's come over you? The
Yeah.
walls. The walls
Advent
were blown
calendar.
away.
You're never too old for these.
The wind,
Do
the
you guys
tempest,
have
Why
advent
did you do
calendars
this,
where
Lucas?
you're from, or
Why?
is this just a UK thing?
Somebody tried to
Do
kill
you guys
me.
have them in like the
For
US and
heaven's
other
sake,
countries?
Lucas, there's no one else here but you and I. You were all alone when I arrived. All alone,
I
Lucas.
swear I've seen Lucas spelt two different ways. I may have just had the Mandela effect. I think it is just.
Marcus?
I think it is just.
I don't know
what you
what's
see.
happening. It'll be all right, Lucas.
I don't know what has happened.
Everything will be fine. I'm gonna help you. You'll see.
Not just a UK thing. The US has them. We have them in Canada. We have them in Sweden as well. Okay. Although if you're a greedy cunt like me, you'll buy them and then eat all the
finally
chocolates
convinced
from them
Marcus
because it
to
feels
go out.
special.
I'd slept most of the day, and he'd stayed to watch over me. I needed
Feels
to
like
get
something
out,
special. Rather
get
than
back in
eating a
touch
whole
with
thing of,
reality.
like a whole bar of
My
chocolate, you feel
physical
less like a
condition was
pig.
deteriorating rapidly. My mental
So
state
if you
wasn't
buy
much
them after
better.
Christmas, they're
I
like
could feel
dirt
myself
cheap. It's
slipping
like buying
away.
Easter
I knew
eggs
that it wouldn't be long
after
before I lost it.
Easter. You can get like a whole Easter egg for £1. It's great because nobody wants them at that point. Yeah, the more you know.
Detective Taylor Miles.
When am I doing the Heavy Rain stream? Probably Saturday.
Police, they found me.
Right. Now I'm just going to chill here. But if you don't... So this is your chance to like hide evidence and stuff. Oh, bonus. For a while. And then you can sort of... Oh, no, I need to hide shit. Let me get up, I need to hide shit. And then Lucas will
Torn
disappear
piece
and you
of
have to
computer
play.
paper. I think I
move.
must have used it for a bookmark.
And then as the detective, you have to find these clues.
Uh-oh, I'd better try to hide this.
You only need like a couple of clues though. I feel like it's a British meme though. Yeah. I love how he doesn't know what's happening either. Yeah. And then the pen as well. Oh no, you don't hide the pen. Because you can't hide the pen. No, I need to hide that.
Richard III. I often read
I need to hide that.
I like the sober, desperate tone.
Quick, hurry up. Yeah, I know. You need to hide that shit. Because you left one of them in the diner.
Marcus gave me this book, along with the one I left in the
Yeah,
restaurant.
hurry up, you
Better
dumbass.
not leave it lying around.
Yeah, hide, you fool. I'm in the US and I've never had an advent calendar. You are missing out, my dude. You live a sad life. I would never want a Catholic priest to say that to me. I think that's fair.
Hello, I'm Detective Tyler Miles, New York Police. Are you Lucas Kane? I just got
Right,
a
the
couple
amount he
questions
talks to
for you.
himself. Well, it is in his mind.
Questions? What about?
I'm working on a homicide case, and we have reason to believe that the murderer worked at this bank.
So you're trying to hide items just to
What do you
find them
wanna
later.
know?
What is the point of that? Well, it's to give you some conflict
Could you confirm
between
that this list came from here at the bank?
conflict between
I wonder if he's going to say
Lucas
anything
and
about the watermark.
you know.
The paper does come from here. It has
So you
our
can lie
bank
and
ID
dodge, but
code
it
and
raises his
watermark.
suspicion meter, and then if it's too high,
Is there a way to
they take you down to the
establish where it
station
was
and then
printed
fingerprint
from?
you, and then because you left your fingerprints all over the murder weapon, you're
The manager
fucked.
already filled me in, but maybe we can learn something more.
Stop or the not.
This kind of paper is used by stock buyers to
So you could
print
just
out
lie,
their
but you'll get
quotes.
found out.
There's about 100
Could just
of them
deliberately
here in
fail
the
it, to be
bank.
fair. Is this a bad game or a trashy but funny game? It's funny, at times. Oh, he's seeing the little lice things again.
Is there a problem, Mr. Kane?
Missed out on Lucas and
Huh?
Carla's incredible
Oh, no,
chemistry.
no.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Is there a way to determine
Because those two characters
where
get
this
together
particular
later in the
document
game,
was
but it's
printed
like
out?
they have no
What's his
chemistry. So
problem?
why are they?
Seems like my questions are upsetting him.
Why are they getting together? You know.
Listen, I've had a real hard day, so...
I'm
if
gonna
you
try
don't
and dodge
mind-
that
Yo,
one.
I've had a hard day too, Mr. Kane. The sooner we get this over with, the happier we'll both be. Now, if you'll just answer the question, please.
No, I'd say it's just
No,
funny,
not
bad.
really. Our printers don't leave any identifiable marks.
A witness helped us make a composite photo of the suspect. Would you mind taking a look
Should
at it
just
for us?
display. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh. Thing is, I passed this cut. I passed that. I still had my stress reduced. My sanity, I guess, reduced. And you still act
Hey,
suspicious.
you all right, sir?
So what happens if you fail? I wonder.
Yes,
What's
I'm
the
fine.
point of having
I feel
a
tense. I've gotta
success
keep
or
cool.
failure state if the success state is also really bad?
This remind you of anyone?
That's our composite photo that we compiled last time.
Hey, this looks like a lot of people I know. Could even be me.
Yeah, you're right. These composite photos can
Nice
be a
joke.
little vague.
Although, to be fair, if I was in his situation, I'd say the same.
Man, the composite photo looks just like this guy. I think he
This
might
game
be
is
the
making
one.
me so upset, I swear. Just like Ethan and Madeline, Cage has no concept of romance or chemistry. See, again, success state, massive sanity loss. What's the point?
Sir, are you sure that you're all right?
And suspicion. Why even have that? It does
thought
make me
that-
wonder what happens if you fail. You know?
Excuse me.
Have you noticed anything unusual here at the bank lately?
Task failed successfully, I guess.
No, nothing. You know, nothing much ever happens in a bank.
Oh,
It's-
those mouth movements though.
quiet.
Holy shit.
Well, one of your colleagues told me you were acting a bit, strangely yesterday afternoon.
Yeah, I had a little problem. I didn't really think it was that big of a deal.
That's weird. His forearms are bandaged.
Oh,
I wonder what
he's getting
happened to him.
suspicious.
Did something happen to your arms?
Lucas sus.
Are my arms part of your investigation?
No, man, of course not. I was just curious, that's
Oh
all.
man, he's getting
Hey, is that you in the picture with the priest? Is he a friend of yours?
Oh, crap. You're
That's
supposed to
my
fail,
brother,
it's a trick.
Marcus.
See, I hate that in games. Don't do that. Don't do that. If you're gonna have me fail, just make it a cutscene. See, again, what's the point? What is the point
Sir, are
of
you
having
sure
me
you're
fail
feeling all right?
or succeed if
You don't
the
look so good.
success state is also bad? You may as well just make it a cutscene.
I might have a
You know?
little cold.
Just say it looks like Ryan Johnson. Nice. Try failing the next one. Yeah, I'm gonna fail this. I'm gonna fail this. See what happens. Oh no! Oh shit! No, this is the cop. Shit.
Do you have access to this type of paper, Mr. Kane?
Wait.
Yes, of course. I'm in charge
Wait.
of computer maintenance.
I thought I failed that.
I have access to every
What?
type of paper we use.
Oh, you
This
don't get
list
his.
could even have been printed out
Oh, I
on
see.
my
You don't get his
printer,
insight
that's
if you
what you
fail.
wanna know.
Can you tell me where you were on the night of
I feel like
January
this entire game is
26th?
just dodge failed successfully. Yeah.
Look,
Oh,
I wasn't in
I was
that
gonna
restaurant,
say,
if
if
that's
you
what
select
wanna
this
know.
one, that's an instant fail.
Now, how did you know that this was an investigation into the restaurant?
Oh no!
But you said
No.
that. No, I never said nothing about
Lucas
that. I'm gonna have to
Sauce.
ask you to come with me down to the station while we verify.
Oh no!
And that's how my story
And that's how my story
My
ended.
attitude and
By being a
answers aroused
fucking
suspicion.
dumbass.
I didn't have an alibi, and my prints matched
Oh
those
hey
found
Snacks, how you
in the
doing?
restaurant.
This is so sad. I
I'll
remember
spend the
actually
rest of
thinking
my
this game was
days
good back in the
rotting
day.
New York State Penitentiary.
Same. I was saying that
I'll never
earlier.
find out what happened to me on that cold
I was saying that earlier. I played this as a teenager, and I thought it was really good. Actually, no. I thought it had issues. But not this. I didn't think it was this anywhere near this bad. Right. Let's try. You know what? This time I'm going to deliberately fail his. Whenever he starts freaking out, I'm going to deliberately fail.
torn
and
piece
see
of
what happens.
computer paper. I think I must have
Yes,
used it
okay,
for
we
a
have to go
bookmark.
over every thought in your head before you hide the paper. We know. Shut the fuck up and get on with it, please. Lucas was
I
ejected.
better
Lucas
try to
was the
hide this.
imposter. If life was like David Cage's games, he'd fail instantly. He is acting pretty sus, to be fair. To be fair. Right.
Richard III. I often
Now, I'm pretty
read
sure you
Shakespeare.
can't hide the
I
picture
like the
of...
sober, desperate tone.
the picture of you and your brother. Which could be a
Marcus
piece of
gave me
evidence.
This book, along with the one I left
You
in
only
the
get...
restaurant.
There's only these two things
not
that you
leave
can
it lying
possibly
around.
hide. Right? But... those can be found, so... So I'll show you, look. Can't interact with that. Can't hide your pen. That's it. Then you just sit back down. Wait for the... Wait for this to all blow over. You have to do all that again, yep. After you're done with this playthrough, I'm going to draw your dog in one of the outfits.
Hello, I'm Detective
Awesome.
Tyler Miles, New York Police.
Yes, it was just
Are you
cracking
Lucas
wise.
Kane? I just got a couple of questions for you.
Shh.
It's just that I don't really see how I could be of any help to you.
Well, it's worth a try. It won't take very long.
What do you want to know?
Apologies if you can hear my chewing
Could you
noises, by the
confirm
way.
that this list came from here at the bank?
I do have a noise gate on the mic.
The paper does come from here.
So,
it has our bank ID.
should block
code
it
and
out,
watermark.
Is there a way to
You've never seen Die
establish
Hard?
where
Oh.
it was printed from?
You should see Die Hard, it's good. Alright, chat.
This kind
Chat,
of paper
is Die
used
Hard a
by
Christmas
stock
movie?
buyers to print out their quotes. There's
I would say
about
yes.
100 of them here in the bank.
But there's a debate. There's a debate to be had.
This guy seems really tense. Probably nervous
So-
about being questioned by the police.
Right, gonna deliberately fail when it comes
Is there
up.
a problem, Mr. Kane?
Streamers are people too, they also gotta
Huh?
eat. That is
Oh,
true,
no,
but
no.
you know, you guys don't want to hear the
Is there a way to determine where this particular
you guys
document
guys
was
don't want to hear
printed
that
out?
shit. Oh, I failed.
No, not really. Our printers don't leave any identifiable marks.
A witness helped us make a composite photo of the suspect.
Interesting.
Would you
Die
mind
Hard
taking
is
a
not a
look at it
Christmas
for
movie.
us?
It's a movie that takes place at Christmas. Ah. But Christmas is an important element. I'm going to deliberately fail it. See what happens if you fail?
This remind you of anyone?
Nothing! Nothing happens if you
this
fail!
looks
Are
like a lot
you
of people I know.
shitting me?
Could even be me. Yeah, you're...
What? What? Nothing happens if you fail, and if you succeed, you suffer. That doesn't make...
Right, these composite photos can be a little vague.
I think I've seen enough. I'm done. I'm actually done with this game. What the fuck? Nope, nope, fail, nope.
Have you noticed anything unusual here at the bank lately?
I'm just failing
No,
everything. Usually I don't
nothing.
fail at all,
You know,
but...
nothing much ever happens in a bank. It's pretty quiet.
Sorry.
Well, one of your colleagues told me you were acting a bit.
Let's see if he
strangely
let's see what happens if
yesterday
he
afternoon.
fails all of them.
Yeah, I had a little problem. I didn't really think it was
shit.
that big of a deal.
I think I failed that one. Yeah, I did.
Did something happen to your arms? Oh, I had a stupid accident doing some home repair work. I guess I'm not much of a Mr. Fix-It guy.
The conversations
hey, is that
do go
you in the
slightly
picture
differently.
With the priest? Is he a friend of yours?
If it's Tyler or if it's Carla.
That priest looks a lot like him. Maybe a member of his family?
Game seems pretty buggy. Not really. It's not.
That's
It's
my
not that
brother,
it's buggy.
Marcus.
It's just that it's badly designed. Again, not correct. I failed, but nothing. That is atrocious. I've
Yo,
spent
he's lying
years
straight up. I can
believing
smell
that if
it.
you fail those, the result will be even
maybe this
worse.
is our
That
guy
is
right here.
terrible.
Stranger things have happened.
No, it has bugs. You missed it.
I'm not feeling very well. I'm just gonna go and...
Can't believe I missed
Splash
that.
some
I can't
water
believe I
on my
missed that
face.
joke. I'm so stupid.
You go right ahead. I'll wait
Fair
for
enough.
you here.
Fair enough. You fail, all of a sudden you murder him. So I guess you're meant to fail, but like, that's stupid. Because there are no other places in
He's
the
acting
game
so strangely.
where you're meant to
I
fail.
better take a quick look inside his desk before he gets back. His pen. There ought to be some fingerprints on it.
Ridiculous,
That'll
dude.
make it easy to see if
Why'd
this
you
is
get a
all
better
man.
result if you fail? David Cage!
Picture of Cain with a priest.
David Cage.
Priest. There was a priest
That's
on the
why.
list of calls made from the
Oh, yeah, do you like my
restaurant.
lights, by the way? My little
What a
Christmas lights.
coincidence.
Right, so I think the paper is in here. I think the paper's in here. Pretty sure. No. Where's paper? I thought it was in. I thought it was in the box there. No. I swear Lucas hides the paper in the box there. His bugs are his guilt and avoiding guilt. No. There, I can see the paper in. I can see the paper in the box there. It's just not. It's just not letting me pick it up. Right? Can I pick up the paper? No. Look, I can see the paper. Why can't I pick it up? This fucking game. This fucking game.
You feeling better? Yes. Thanks.
Don't you need a warrant to search through someone's office?
Well, I don't
I
have
think
any
you
more
do.
questions.
Yes.
I'll let you get
Especially
back
if
to
it means
work.
taking
Thank
evidence.
you for your cooperation, sir.
I'm pretty sure he can't just... Oh yeah, David Cage doesn't understand how cops work. He doesn't understand how cops work. So, and it's even worse in heavy rain.
The news
But
is tightening.
You can't
The
do that
police
as
are
a cop.
closing in on me.
You can't
They'll
just
be
take
back,
stuff.
And next time, they'll take me in. Agatha was my last
Man,
chance.
it's so deep, you're just
She's
not
the
big
only
brain.
one who seems to understand what's happening to me. I just hope this time she'll give me some answers.
I don't think enough of us are big brain to understand the enigma that is David Cage. CJ, I'm going to try and slide into your fan art wall later if I'm very lucky. I need to make another one. I need to get another board, print out more fan art, put it up, but I'm not sure where I'm going to put it.
Agatha?
Especially because I've now got these
Lucas.
posters up here. I've been thinking of changing my desk setup so that, like, because basically this is a T-shaped desk. So it kind of goes here, then around. So I got my primary monitor here, my secondary one here. You guys can't see it, but that's where it is. I was thinking maybe of swapping the set configuration around, so I've got 1, 2, maybe get a third monitor. Then I have some other stuff here. Then I can have my fan art boards like behind it, maybe. I haven't quite decided if that's what I want to do. That could be cool. Anyway, but I guess Marcus, whatever his name is meant to try to not acknowledge the bug, so I guess it makes sense. But that is still why. Okay, here's why it's dumb. It's because, and it's not the only game that does this, but if a game teaches you the mechanics, and those mechanics have worked in a certain way throughout the whole game, you should not be expected to do the complete opposite of what you've been taught to do with those mechanics. That's wrong, and it's bad design. Basically tricking the player. And if you fail as a result, if you lose the game as a result of succeeding those checks, like, you're gonna feel fucking cheated, you know? So that's why it's dumb. Nothing like a bit of illegal activity to bring criminals to justice. Right. Now, there is...
Someone just went out the window.
Sir, I need to get your name before I
Oh
can
no!
record your message.
We've been set up.
Sir, the police cruiser
It's a
will be
setup,
there in
boys.
just a few minutes. Can you hear me, sir?
Yes, plant evidence.
Agatha.
Weird idea, but could you make a fan art shirt and let that be merch? Well, my existing merch hasn't exactly sold that well. So, what I could do, I've sort of flirted with this idea of holding like maybe an art contest, and then the winner of that, the winner of that gets put on a shirt. Maybe.
Killed her. She was the only one who could help me, the only one who knew.
We'll see. Definitely, I want to do a lot of things differently in the next year.
Maybe she left me something.
Compared with this year.
The answer could be here somewhere.
Really want to get on top of my game next year. Feel like I've been lagging a bit this year.
What brings
But yeah,
you here, young
take
man?
bribes.
Tell me, what is your cage like?
I've seen someone try to justify Cage's lack of understanding cops by saying he's French, but I'm not. Even French cops can't act like this. Oh, there's something in the cage.
Hey, there's a piece of paper in this cage.
Right, there's a key somewhere. I think it's in the kitchen. I think it's in the kitchen. You know what's fucking stupid as well? No, actually, you know what? I'll tell you after this is over. I'll tell you why it's stupid. I think you have to, like, get the knife. Stab the body. Stab the body. I really want one of those hoodies. What? Like, what? One I'm wearing right now, or one of my merch hoodies? Shit, you should not touch the body. Yeah, that was a very bad idea, you fucking idiot. But okay. He's also leaving his fingerprints, like, all over the place now. Right, open it. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Come on. Come on. Quick, quick. Yeah, no, I imagine even French police don't act like that.
Newspaper article from 1928. Why would Agatha want me to see this?
Right, so you take that. Now that could... Okay, let me explain why this is fucking dumb. It never comes up again. That article never comes up again. It never leads to anything. It doesn't lead to, like, another scene where you go to, like, a public library or look up archives or whatever. It means nothing. It means fucking nothing. I guess they didn't want to handicap players who couldn't find a way to open the cage in time, but it just seems a bit pointless. It just seems a bit pointless. I don't know. It's dumb and pointless. Fingerprints are subjective anyway. One of my merch hoodies. Ah, okay, cool. You could turn this stream into let me explain why David Cage games are fucking dumb.
New York police. Anybody
that's
there?
kind of the idea, in a way.
Hey, Kevin, call an ambulance. There's a body on the floor.
I mean, if I was just playing the game and not commenting as I went along, it wouldn't be as entertaining for you guys, would it?
What's up? Anybody home?
Tyler? I didn't expect
Oh,
you so soon.
this
You're
is
a good boy, and
oh,
putting me
okay. This
together.
is that scene.
Oh, and pour us a couple of glasses of champagne from the fridge. I'll be
Tyler
out in a
gets some
minute.
good loving. Tyler gets some good loving with his girlfriend who doesn't understand the fact that he's a homicide cop. They're in a terrible relationship. Thank you for banning that bot. Bots are lame. Bots have no friends. Oh yeah, I gotta preheat the oven, I think. Yep. And I think put on some more copyrighted music. Please always show up with an ambulance if you don't have any info, and that just pissed me off so much.
Miles. Do you know what day it is today?
Well, we
Lucas,
already
cool guys
had
don't look at the crime scene
Christmas,
before filling a
so
crime
4th
scene.
of July? No, that's
They were created
summer.
by the CIA.
No, you got me.
Tyler.
Okay, babe. It's been exactly 2
Yeet's the
years
boss.
since I met the woman of my dreams.
Bully bots.
You want to put some music
Let's
on?
normalize
I feel
bullying
like
bots.
dancing.
They have no feelings, it's fine. Gonna put on some copyright music. Oh yeah. It's booty day. And of course it's some, you know, the kind of thing he would listen to. So I feel like, I think Tyler is meant to be a tribute to like 1970s blaxploitation film stars. I think. Not 100% on this. Should I fail this? I'm gonna fail this.
Tyler.
I'm gonna fail this.
Tyler.
This is.
Watch it, Tyler. You stepped on my foot.
This is so much funnier if you fail.
Tyler. Tyler.
Does it just repeat again until you succeed? Does it just repeat again until you
Watch
succeed?
it, Tyler. You stepped on my foot.
I think it does. Alright, I'm just gonna. No, I'm gonna succeed now. That was fucking funny though.
What you think about it, girl?
Top of her dress literally looks painted on. I think that's the idea.
Try to take control of the love.
Is the music stuttering? No, that's your I think that's your Wi-Fi, mate. Unfortunately. Basically porn music. Every dance I ever attended.
Tyler.
Oh shit, I failed. Oh fuck, I fucked that up. Shit, no. I want the booty. I don't want to fail again.
It's just another sad song. I think I better let it go. What you say about it? Looks like another love TKO.
I'm gonna have to concentrate because I don't want to fuck this up. I want the booty. Bot lives matter. Hashtag not all bots. Honestly, the prompt should be slower because it's a slow dance. DJ has the booty. Well, let's see. David H couldn't even direct porn. I would love... Actually, I wouldn't love to see it, but I'd kind of love to see him direct a porn just to see what it'd be like. Oh, yeah. It's fine that he threw the basketball game because he's getting the booty. Oh, yeah.
Tyler gave me a full report on what happened at Nazer and Jones.
A porno
It
directed by David
emphasized that
Cage,
one
the
of the
ultimate
employees was
disaster of
behaving
20...
strangely.
The only thing that can make 2020
Lucas
worse.
Kane. Now, I had all the pieces of the puzzle. I just needed to put them all together to find our murderer. On my desk lay all the information
dear,
from
oh dear.
Nazer and Jones. On
So
Tyler's
now you
desk,
have to basically
clues
find
from
two
the
pieces of
restaurant.
evidence
The identity
to
of the
link
killer
Lucas
was
to the
here
murder
somewhere.
site. And you get quite a big choice. And of course it does depend, it depends what you collected throughout the game. Okay. What have I memorized? What have I memorized? Tell me. Tell me. What have I memorized? No.
No.
Right.
No connection
I need to
between those
get
two
the
elements.
fingerprints. Oh. 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 Boom. Shit. I can't play with yo-yos anymore. Ah. Fuck you, David Cage.
Detective Valenti.
Hi, Carla. It's Garrett. I called to tell you that I sent you the results
Here we
of
go.
the testing we did on the prints on that pen. They should already be in your
Get
email.
the fingerprints.
Perfect. Thanks, Garrett. I'll take a look right
Fingerprints on the pen that was illegally confiscated from his workplace.
From the same street as the diner the night of the murder.
Can you even
should
do
be on
that?
the
Can
fax
somebody...
in your
Okay.
office.
Because I know that that stuff, warrants and stuff apply to a
Bye,
home. Do they
Bye,
apply
Carla.
to a workplace? Can somebody look that up? Can somebody look that up? Because that might actually be like a legal loophole. Right, so we need... fingerprints. He just show his photo to the cop. Yeah. Cop's not here, unfortunately.
No doubt about it, the prints from the restaurant and the pen come from the same person. I've got my first link. I'll need another in order to establish proof that Kane is our man.
I don't know, man. Isn't like... I mean, that's pretty solid as it is, even though you got it from illegally obtained evidence. So he would fucking walk in a trial. Well done, you dumbass. What is that? What is that? I've no idea what that is. Game? Tell me what that is. Oh, you can examine it. Oh, I got you. Right. Hold on.
No, that doesn't work.
Oh, I see. You can examine... Right. My bad. My bad.
Come in.
Oh, hi, Carla. I saw
Aha.
the light was on, so I
Tis
thought
the
I'd,
cop.
come in and say hello.
Hello, cop.
Nice to see you, Martin. It's calmer here at night. It helps me think a little clearer.
Carla, this has been bothering me for a while. I need to talk to you. You see, I saw the killer.
Oh, yeah, so
from
now
the
he says, oh, I
restaurant.
saw the killer.
He saved a kid who was drowning in Central Park. The kid would have died without
Can
him.
I show the cop?
I was there
I
when
don't
it
think I've ever
happened.
had this option, but if you could just show
It's
the cop the
stupid, but
photo, you know it was
I
him.
just couldn't bring myself to arrest him after that. I just figured he'd earned a break.
Which, by the way, this
I'm
guy
really
should be
sorry.
fucking disciplined for doing that.
Oh, don't feel
That's
too
not
bad about
okay.
it, Martin. I might have done the same thing in your place.
And she's just like, yeah, well, you let a
I'll
murderer
be
go,
around
but
for
yeah,
at least
fine,
another hour.
whatever.
Damn reports to type up. Come and see me if you need some company.
Catch you later, Martin.
Oh. Actually, maybe I can go and talk to him. Oh, wow. I just lost some psychology. No, just lie and say he gave it to you. Oh, I can play I can play with yo-yos, but no, I'm not going to. Wait. Oh, let me pick up. Alright, can I go and talk to him? I've never actually... Because I didn't realise you could do this. I thought it was rhetorical. I didn't think you could actually go out and talk to him. I've never actually done this before.
Take a look at this. Ever seen this guy before?
That's him. That's the guy from the restaurant.
Are you sure, Martin?
Positive.
There you go.
This time, there's no
got our man.
reasonable doubt. Lucas Kane is the restaurant killer.
He'll be arrested for
Tell
that.
Tyler right away.
How interesting. Yeah, but yeah, so they do have a positive ID. They do have a positive ID from, you know, the cop that was there at the scene. They have his, like, yeah, the
completely
fingerprints, but they don't,
idiotic.
you know,
It
they
helps me
obtain the
think.
fingerprints from it. But Would they have enough? Well, they could say, oh, wait, no, I don't want to play with No, I don't want to play with yo-yos. No. Yeah, that's not just obstruction of justice. That's like really bad. Especially for someone that works in law enforcement. You can't do that. But she's like, yeah, whatever. These cops are really shit.
Don't answer.
Oh, come on, man. Don't cock block my dude. Don't cock block my dude. Come on. No, I'm not going to answer that. Not going to answer it. We're just going to stay perfectly still like this until the phone stops ringing. Nah, man, I'm no cock blocker, man. I ain't coming between my bro and some booty, you know? Feels like they need more evidence than that. Can't just let someone go because they think they're nice. Yeah.
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, Drakey, for the follow. Thank you very much. You have been watching me for a while. Welcome aboard. Okay, it's gonna loop until he answers it, isn't it? This game is determined to cock block, man.
Sorry, babe. I need to answer. It might be important.
Tyler, no!
Look, babe, it's been ringing for like a full minute. I have to answer this. Oh yeah, Beyond Two
Hello?
Souls. You see that? You see what they did there, guys?
I'm on my way.
I gotta eat. It was fun hanging out here.
Tyler, I'm
Hopefully see
warning
you
you.
boys soon.
If you leave me now,
Catch you
I
later,
will
man.
never forgive you.
Dude, he works homicide.
I won't be long, babe. Just sip some champagne and I'll be right back before you know it.
She's
Sorry,
kind
Sam,
of an
but this is
awful
really
girlfriend
important.
because she doesn't understand that he
What about
works
me?
homicide.
I'm not important.
I mean, but also he's also an asshole for not... Come on, dude, really? Everyone's an asshole. You know what I love? Games where everybody's an asshole.
You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Hey, thank you, Name Sword. Thank you for your follow. I can understand letting him go if it was some petty theft or some other kind of non-violent crime. Yeah, because the police do that all the time. It's like, it's not worth it. It won't be worth prosecuting or locking them up. Depends on the individual. But like murder, come on, really?
Sorry, we're closed. Come back tomorrow.
Oh, I won't be long. Naster Nagdilan, Ekibini, Nataquen, Castanecli, Quadiclana, Quentana.
I'm very distracted. There's so much bad acting in David Cage games. So much bad acting, it's ridiculous.
I finally put all of the pieces together. All that's left is to arrest the killer. Captain Jones has given us everything we asked for. There's no chance of him escaping.
Right. This is the scene where they try and arrest him.
Okay, this is it. Everybody in position.
Copy that.
Right. Here we go, boys. It's the end game. It's no November for her every day, CJ. Oh no, no. He gives her the
I'll go in first.
He gives as
You
good as
cover
he
me.
gets, let's say.
Okay.
Oh shit, somebody's been busy.
Damn, what the hell is this?
Somebody broke into his apartment.
Cover me. I'm gonna check the doors.
Was that man screaming like a little bit? No, that was a woman. That wasn't a man, that was a woman on the phone. Tyler, do you think I'm insignificant compared to your job of taking killers off the streets? You silly goose.
We missed him. Well, he's running now.
But
He's running across
the killer only did a half job.
Stop him.
Didn't do that
We're
room.
coming.
Copy that.
That's some really shit interior decorating. Do they even have a warrant? I guess they must have, but like, bear in mind that This is the police.
Again.
This is the David Cage
Somebody
police we're
died in
talking
the
about. So
Lab-O-Matic. I saw it like I was there.
yeah,
Agatha's
they didn't
dead,
announce
so who's
themselves.
gonna
What was
tell
I
me what's
supposed to
going
do?
on?
They just went in there, guns blazing. You think the ancient conspiracy could have covered up the murders like a certain song? All right, that's another thing because these murders are like carried out
Put your
by
hands in the air.
on behalf of basically a secret or powerful society.
Police. They already found
You'd
me.
think they'd do a bit more to cover
I'll
them
spend
up
the rest of my days rotting in prison, and I'll never find out what really
and make
happened.
sure that all the victims die.
It's not gonna happen.
Right, here's our epic action scene, guys. Oh, Matrix that shit. Yeah, he has force powers now.
Stop or I'll shoot.
Is this even how the police in France are? I don't know. I don't know, but probably not. I feel like David Cage watched a few bad American cop movies or cop shows and decided that this is the way. I mean, they do sometimes go in without announcing, but they're not supposed to do that. Like, especially if you've got a single suspect. If you've got a single suspect, nobody else is in any danger. And if you know, if you don't have any reason to suspect that they have a lot of weapons and stuff in the house, then they should really announce themselves. Because, like, what's he going to do? Jump off the balcony? Oh, it's epic, guys. All those stock sound effects. Riveting stuff. But yeah, this absolutely blew my balls off when I was a teenager. Force push. Will you be playing Beyond Two Souls in chronological order or the original fucking whack order? No idea. Didn't know there was an alternative. I will play it as it comes. Still not as bad as Mulan. I think that's it now. Oh no, there's one more. Oh no, that is it. No. Oh my god, it's Neo from that movie.
Did you see what that guy just did? Shit, that's crazy.
Damn!
We need to catch
Shit!
him.
And that is whack!
He won't get away.
Why do they keep having black characters say things like that? Damn! Shit! That is whack!
5 men in the hospital. 4 wrecked squad cars. A helicopter that just missed blowing up in our faces.
All these police officers for what is this, the Blues
Brothers?
Brothers?
Nice, quiet ride on the subway. I hope there's a good explanation for all this.
Nothing went according to plan, Captain. The operation was set up by the book and everybody
Carlisle's
did their
impressed with
jobs.
badassery. He's
Kane
very impressed
displayed
later, as it
some
turns out.
Abnormal abilities.
That was the greatest
Just
extra
what are
scene
you
I've
trying
ever
to tell me
seen.
here? That this guy is Superman? That's your excuse? And you seriously expect me to buy that crap?
Why can I see her bra? Let's have a look.
We
No, I
underestimated
think that's just the shade of her
There's no
sweater. I
denying
don't think that's her bra.
We knew he was dangerous, but not that he could knock out trained armed policemen and then escape.
I think it's
hanging
just a
under
weird. I think it's just a
helicopter.
weirdly textured shirt.
I don't give a crap about your 2-bit excuses. When the press finds out that Kane slipped through our fingers, they're gonna make me a laughing
now the
stock,
big man
and
is-
the
the mayor's on my
gonna
ass.
come over head. Now what is the plan, people?
The mayor is
Are you
on my
his
ass.
trail?
What is the plan, people?
Kane's photo will be in every squad car, train station, and airport.
Fuck's
he puts one
sake.
foot outside and we'll be all
Just
over
have a black person.
I want every
Not
available man
talk
on
like
Kane's
that.
ass right now. I want him locked up tight in 48 hours or less. You understand me? I want this nut job behind bars before he decides to cut somebody else. Now get out of here.
I just got no words.
Carla, I've been looking for you.
Wasn't there
We found
multiple
some of
witnesses
Kane's
that he
prints
jumped
in an
onto a bridge and then a
apartment where we
train?
found the
Yeah,
dead
there
body
were.
of an old lady. And that's not all. There was a double murder last night in a Lab-O-Matic. One of the 2 victims was killed by knife blows to the heart. Garrett's
Your ass
already
is
there.
wet.
He's waiting for you.
Right. Go to church first. Does the chief think that's normal? He don't want to hear about your excuses. The mayor is on my ass. How many cheesy cop movies did David inject into his brain before making this? 2, maybe? I'm sorry, but it's physically impossible for black people to not talk like a stereotype. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know that. Well, the more I know, the more you know.
Agatha? Agatha, is that you?
Dustin shit.
I thought you were
dead. In a way. But I promised to tell you what I know. And I always keep my word. Listen carefully, Lucas. We have very little time. You are not insane. Neither are you a murderer. You are simply...
Spoiler, it's not actually Agatha.
At the wrong time.
Why did they make me commit that murder?
They've turned you into the instrument of a millennial
Oh, so you only get a certain amount of choices.
It's a way for them to see.
So you only get like
what's
1 or 2.
hidden.
You get to pick like 1 or 2 options,
They are
and that's it.
looking for a little girl.
And if you pick one, it kind of eliminates the others usually.
To get her.
Why did they pick me? Why did they want to kill that guy?
Pure chance. They just needed
And he
one
technically was a
man to
murderer.
kill another in order to open the mouth of the serpent.
No, I think this guy's a great cause for criminal
You're
insanity.
not the first to be chosen to perform the sacrifice. And certainly not the last.
American courts really, really hate.
Save yourself, Lucas.
They
want
really
your
hate
life.
the insanity defense, and they're very, very, very reluctant to actually let people off, or like,
You'll find
they're
some of the
very
answers you
reluctant
seek
to
there.
accept it as a defense for murder.
Agatha? Agatha!
So it's actually very difficult to get. It's actually very difficult to get deemed. What's the word? Deemed. Fuck. What's the word I'm thinking of? You guys know what word I'm thinking of. You know, like psych. What is the word? Like unfit, you know, unfit to stand trial, or diminished responsibility, and you know. Oh yeah, he's getting attacked by angels. It's all in his head though. Basically, he's going mad, and he's been subject to like this ritual thing, which he hasn't found out about yet. But basically, it turns you mad, and pretty much everybody that it happens to commits suicide. He, however, can resist. And you'll find out why later on. Yeah, it's very, very difficult to be found. Fuck, again, what's the fucking word? What is the term I'm looking for, guys? Insane, like, deemed insane, so that you're not responsible for what you did. It's very difficult to actually get, criminally insane, that's it. Fucking Jeffrey Dahmer was found to be sane. If fucking Jeffrey Dahmer and Richard Chase have been found to be sane, like, who is insane? You know? Right, there we go. Whew. This is no longer Fahrenheit, it's Tekken Mayan edition. Oh, not another one. I've always hated... Oh, fuck off! I was hammering the keys down then. Oh, hate this sequence. Slow motion. Yeah, I've always hated this sequence. Don't worry, I won.
Lucas, wake up.
They were deemed sane because they were aware of what they were doing.
What are you doing here? What happened?
Sanity is the implication. We're not sound and minding the
police found
I
me.
suppose,
I
but
managed to get away.
if somebody who believes
I
that
walked all
drinking,
night. I didn't
if
have
somebody
anywhere
who
else to go,
genuinely
so
believes that you have to
came
drink blood in order to sustain his life,
This
if that's
time you
not
really have to
insanity,
go to
what
police,
is?
Lucas. There is no other solution.
You know?
I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened. Something strange is happening to me, Lucas. Since the murder,
Is this even really happening? It's he's imagining it.
Things.
It's all in his head.
I see visions of certain events before they happen.
Nobody else can
Sometimes
see
I can even hear
what's
what
going
people
on.
are thinking, and my body has become much stronger and faster.
Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman, Lucas.
Give up, lol. No, I'm not gonna give up.
Agatha again. Here, just a while ago. She's dead, but she had some things to tell me. I think she wants to help me.
Agatha is dead? Are you telling me that
Oh no.
No, I didn't kill Agatha,
sus.
Marcus. She was dead by the time I got there.
But you're saying that you talked to a dead person? None of this makes any sense. So what are you going to do? You can't stay here. The police will certainly come to question me, and probably
Talks
place me
about
under
drinking
surveillance.
blood right before drinking red liquid.
I have to find some place to hide.
Self-aware as always.
My description will go out everywhere. At least now I know that there is an explanation. I need to find the people who are behind all of this.
Be careful, Lucas. They'll kill you if they get the chance.
This is one of my
Nothing could be
birthday
worse than
presents.
what I see in my visions.
It's on the DM, that's why. Don't know if you can see that.
Agatha talked about the Mayans. It's vague, but it's all I've got to go on.
Cool.
I've got to find a place to hide while I figure this out.
My sister got me that
There's only one
because
person who can help
she knows that I DM. So I thought that was cool.
-5 degrees Fahrenheit.
Lucas is fucking sauce.
Every
Yeah.
day it got a little colder. The whole city seemed to be numbed by the snow and ice. But nobody was worried about it yet.
Right. What am I doing? Oh yes, I'm going to the laundromat, which is why they started the camera facing the complete opposite direction I need to go in. Cool.
Go take a look inside, Tyler. I'm gonna talk to Garrett and see if he found
Those
anything.
fucking Mayans are up
Cool
to
with me.
something.
I can't even think out here in this damn cold.
Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake, David Cage.
Ah, I was waiting for you, Carla.
So, what happened here?
The guy who runs the Lavomatic found the bodies around 5 o'clock.
Side
this
note, my
morning
cat
when he
sneezed
came
on
to
my
open up.
face.
When he tried to get in, it seemed like
Ouch.
the door was blocked from the inside. He saw the 2 bodies through a window and called the cops.
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close
Of course he was.
The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
Of course she was. Yep.
Were there any prints?
Just those of the victims. No prints from Kane, if that's what you're wondering.
Thanks, Garrett.
No, you don't have COVID, you have catvid. That was a terrible joke, I'm sorry. Yeah, you got 10 bonus. I feel my life is complete.
3 or 4 stabs in the area of the heart. Exactly
Yes,
like the victim
haven't you
in the
heard?
restaurant.
COVID came from a cat.
I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries were severed.
He just like knocked. Don't worry, he leaves the game before the end. Oh yeah, you get this weird first-person mode, which kind of shows off how blocky everything is.
Did you notice this
I
blood
hate
over
different
here?
POVs at the best of times, but
Yeah,
all
I
these
saw that. What do you
story
think
threads
it
are absolutely
means?
doing me in. The only interesting character is Lucas, and he has the
murderer
personality
was
of a wet
bleeding
dish
before
towel.
he stabbed his victim.
He doesn't really have
Just
much
like
of a
in the
personality at
comments
all,
at
to
the
be honest. Hey, at least, I'd say Tyler does have a personality, but his personality is being black.
A knife stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous. Bizarre.
You'd think people getting stabbed by single stabs to the heart and then killing committed suicide would have more attention. You'd think, yeah. Well, they do kind of go into it a bit. So there is another case that she finds out about.
Some kind of symbol carved on them.
But it was kind of covered up. And then apparently there have been other cases since that have also been covered up. But they never really... They don't outright say in the game that the people responsible covered it up. It's sort of... You end up having to connect the dots for yourself, I guess?
Bizarre. Why is there blood here?
Or it's just bad writing. Or it's just bad writing.
Is this where he cut up his own forearms? Kane left.
Man, that wouldn't make me less tense. That would make me more tense. I'll be like, what the fuck? You missed the basketball bit. Yeah, you did miss it. I deliberately threw the game, in case you know, in case you're wondering.
The knife has the same handle.
Happy birthday, man. Thank you very much. Fenugu1, thank you very much. I'm having a good birthday so far. I'm going to swap to Tyler. See if he notices anything else.
Knife is stuck in his eye.
Again, none of this becomes relevant, by the way. None of this ever, like, comes up again. Right, well, okay. It comes up, like, in one line. That's it. That's...
Poor girl, she was stabbed from the front. She found out who her killer was.
What happens when you throw the game? You lose a bit of sanity, but that's about it. That's really all that happens.
We can still hear the dial tone. She must not have had
who gives
time
a
to
shit?
dial
People are
the
getting
number.
stabbed and dying every second of every day.
We could have had a live witness.
Yeah, but it is kind of... The circumstances are very weird, though, aren't they? So you'd think that would draw more attention. But she does say... Carla does say quite early in the game that somebody gets murdered every day in New York. So murders aren't as newsworthy as maybe they... could be.
Here's the victim's laundry.
Did
Who
you
would
know
have
David
believed
Cage
she
wanted to
wouldn't
call
be
this game
alive to get it out when
Sausages?
it was ready?
The game just makes Tyler a dick because he has the money, and
did you notice?
So
the
he
key
has
in
the money to
lock?
pay the guy back. He just doesn't
Yeah,
want to.
I saw that.
Yep.
There's no other way
Very
into
true.
this place. How did the killer get out? Doesn't make any sense.
Right. I think that's it. I think that's everything. Yeah.
Let's go. I've seen enough.
I think I know what this
What
game
am I
is
supposed to
missing. This
think about
game
this,
really
man?
needs some
The guy committed suicide
booty
after killing
bitch.
the woman? It seems absurd, but it's the only explanation.
Would make it a bit better, wouldn't it? Couldn't make it any
Anything to do with
worse.
what happened at the laundrette.
With
But
great power comes
all the
great
same,
booty
there's got to be a
bitches.
link between
Wise
the two
words.
murders.
Wise words. I should put that on a t-shirt. With great power comes great booty bitches. Gotta go to Tiffany's place. Get some more poontang.
I had nowhere to go. I was exhausted. I felt like I was gonna die.
Where do you get these
either
clothes
from?
from?
The cold or from hunger. I hoped that I could rest for a couple of hours at Tiffany's place, get my energy back. And
God, he looks
figure out
awful.
what to do next. I'd only been to her new apartment once before.
He really looks awful.
I only had a vague memory of exactly where it was, but
That character model looks
I was
shite.
sure
Oh
that
my
this was the
goodness.
street.
Where did you get the clothes? Where did you shave? Where did you get the hat from? Because here's a man who, you know, he can't go back in his apartment. I suppose maybe he was out, but like, wouldn't his photo be out? And
Another homeless
I don't know.
person.
It's just a bit.
I get the feeling they're everywhere.
Okay.
They're watching me.
Whatever.
I must be getting paranoid.
This game has worse problems. Oh yeah, homeless people are everywhere, by the way.
The police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course. They assumed that I'd show up here looking for a place to hide.
Hmm.
I have to find another
Well,
way in.
you probably should maybe go somewhere else then? I don't know where you can go, man. Do you not have any friends? Like, at all? Apparently not. Apparently this guy has no friends. You never see any. He's a bit of a weirdo at work, so that doesn't surprise me. First you get the money. Oh, fuck. Whoops. First you get the money, then you get the power, then you get the women. Right, let's try that again. Thought I was doing it right, but apparently not. Oh, yeah, there we go. See, the hat is the thematic quantum representation of consequence which is metaphorically relevant for the game. Surprised you didn't include the word metatextually in there. Metatextually, syntaxtually. Oh shit, nope. Oh. Well, there we go. But yeah, and these crows show up at various points as well. He got more depressed from looking at the homeless person.
The police. There must be some way to get around.
You have to wait until they're not looking. And they look for a long time. Like, just count this. Count how long they're looking. That was a while. Stealth 101. This is the thing is, David Cage puts different kinds of gameplay mechanics in his games, but none of them are fully developed. They're all very shallow and underdeveloped, and they just feel really weak and unsatisfying. This is what passes for stealth in this game. Right. Move. Why am I on a timer here? Why am I on a timer here? What's the timer for? Why doesn't he try the doors? Because they're, the police are guarding them. You can't go in the main doors. Yeah, just don't look down, you fucking idiot. Focus, like, let's not fall off and die. Let's not do that. It'd be quite funny, but let's not. Doors on the fence. Oh, I don't know. I don't think there are any. No, there aren't any. If he tried to climb over that fence, they would see him. Lucas has a burning desire to jump off the edge because he has an inkling this game is going to get way more stupid. The game does start to get more, you know, even more stupid than it already has. It does go downhill a bit. Final act of the game is like the most, from what I gather, it's the most heavily criticized one.
Hi, doggy. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Oh, let me get down off this pole quickly. Thank you, DT8THD. Thank you very much for your follow. These fences are really shit at keeping people out. Like, what is he even bracing his shoes onto? He should fall right onto the policeman, it'd be hilarious, yeah. When he was climbing the fence, they did have doors. You can kind of see it when he... Oh, these... Oh, you mean these doors? Sorry. I don't know. I guess they're locked. Right, so then you just...
window leads to Tiffany's
Then you
apartment.
just fucking break into Tiffany's
If only
apartment.
I could find a way to open it.
And then you have to pry the door open. You have to pry the window open, and it takes fucking ages.
It's open a few inches.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I almost had
it. Fucking hell, come on. Jesus, finally. Holy shit. My assumption was they're locked, then how did the cops get in? Maybe they climbed over the fence too. You can't use door because David Cage.
Breaking into Tiffany's apartment like a common criminal, but
Don't
I
leave the
had
window
no
open, you
choice.
fucking savage.
I hadn't eaten in almost a day. I was starting to feel weak and tired.
Why don't you just use some cash? Get some cash out and, like, buy some food, dude. Oh, yeah. It's definitely like, where is it? Oh, yeah, there's an extra life in here. That's what's in here. Use big stonk power to open the window. Ooh. Alright, so later on you, oh, she has 3 things of milk. So later on, you have to hide because Tyler comes to the apartment. If you hide under the bed, he will find you. If you hide somewhere shit, he finds you. So you have to hide in the cupboard. Break into an apartment that's actively being watched by the police. It's pretty dumb. That's pretty dumb, man. That's pretty dumb. Oh. Got their milk and sandwiches. That's the most all of these fridges are so depressing. Nom nom nom. Doors are a failure of the game designer. Doors are a CIA conspiracy. Oh yeah, you asked, oh, is he just gonna eat Nutella straight out of the jar? Yes, he is. He's eating chocolate spread straight out of the jar. I know, I mean, I do know people that have done that, but, like, it's not a good thing. It's not a good thing to do.
Nothing
yeah,
to eat
sorry,
here.
somebody asked if I'm gonna be on EFAP again. I'll go on if they invite me. Depends what...
Nothing to eat here.
Depends what the topic is. Eat the card, dude. Eat the card. That's unsanitary, yeah. Yes, you can hide in there, but you'll get found out.
Extremely cold temperatures remain the top
What we
story
need on
today,
TV.
with the thermometer dropping
Need a good
to
bit of
new
TV,
record
can't
low
just-
of minus 15 degrees.
Damn, he's an
Heavy
animal, not even
snowfall
using his
caused
spoon.
the temporary closing of the Brooklyn Bridge. And sadly, the cold proved fatal for several homeless persons in Harlem and in the Bronx. Europe has not been
Oh,
spared
no.
either. Record lows have been registered
That
in
sucks.
numerous countries.
They should be killed just for that.
Mysterious restaurant murderer has been identified. His name is Lucas Kane, a man with no prior problems with the law. He was able to escape last night just as local police officers arrived.
I like
at his
how
home
it
to
doesn't
arrest
really
him.
move either.
Tragically, his killing spree continues as he took the lives of an old woman and 2 others in a laundromat. His motive is
No,
still
but they
unknown,
don't have
but
anything
experts say
tying
he's
him to
most
those
unlikely
crimes.
mentally ill.
Oh, I hate the
The
media.
police have distributed
It's
Kane's
fake
photos to
news.
the media and expect an arrest within.
And for an expert's point of
Okay, so
view
he
on
just
the
changes the
subject,
channel, so we
have
had to
with
sit
us
through all
today
that
one of the
before,
most renowned
you know.
specialists on Mayan civilization.
But this is how he gets the next sort of
Dmitry
lead
Kuryakin
and allows the story to
American
continue.
University here in New
Otherwise, I don't know.
York.
You probably just kind of sit in the apartment until you turn the TV on.
Mayan rituals. And I wanted to ask you if
Wait, why turn it off there?
Specialist in Mayan civilization. He'd known what Kektiklan means.
Oh yeah, this was
Gotta meet
before like
Professor
Google
Kuryakin.
and like searching, like online search engines were really a thing. So if you wanted to know something, you had to talk to an expert. No, this isn't his apartment. This is his girlfriend's apartment.
My picture's in all the newspapers.
Oh shit.
I can be identified by just about anyone in the street now. I'm going to have to be very careful.
Just fucking drop it on the floor. Okay, cool. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? What am I doing? Should I just take a seat? Ah, there we go. Right. Let's pop out and scare her. By the way, these two both have very big apartments considering that they live in New York City. And it's like...
You scared
Pretty
me.
sure this is
What are you doing
Oh no, this is
here?
Brooklyn. I think it's
The
Brooklyn.
police are looking for me.
Still, it's
I
going to be
needed a place
expensive.
to hide for a few hours.
Sorry. It's going to be
Just
expensive.
what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people.
What a
Is it
hideous
true?
apartment. Everything in
The
this
whole
is
thing
hideous.
is very complicated. All I can tell you is that I am not a murderer.
Oh.
I love you, Lucas. I don't want to lose you.
He has no response. He's just like, yeah, whatever. Whatever, babe. How did the experts know?
Lucas, it's the police. What are we gonna do?
Look, I'm sure they just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment.
Again, this whole
Everything will be
sequence is
fine. You'll
kind
see.
of pointless.
Miss Harper? Miss Harper, are you home?
It doesn't really have any impact on anything. It's just kind of filler.
I'm coming.
But yeah, if you hide in there and then
Lucas, I
that's
can't
it.
keep them waiting anymore. I've got to open the door.
And then we just kind of wait and let events play out and unfold.
Miss Harper?
Yes?
I'm Detective Tyler Miles, NYPD. I'm working on the Lucas Kane case. I think that you two were romantically involved, isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Anyway, how are
Have
you
heard
guys
from
doing?
Mr.
How is your
Kane
evening going?
recently? Has he tried to contact you?
I went by his apartment.
Don't really have anything
day
to say
before
about the game
yesterday
at the
to pick
moment,
up the last
so
of my things.
might
We
as well
hardly
ask you
spoke.
guys how you're
I
doing.
haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I look around your apartment?
Well, it's just that...
Hey, I'll only be a minute.
Firing lol.
Go ahead.
Doing homework. Fair enough, fair enough. And Tyler slowly wanders around the apartment while you stay in the cupboard, wardrobe, whatever it is. Press buttons. They hadn't quite perfected the
doing a little redecorating.
The idea of choice affecting
the
what
apartment
happens
wasn't
later in
in
the
very
game.
good
So, like,
shape, so
one thing I
I've been
will give
painting
Heavy
it.
Rain credit for is
It's
that your
taking a
choices
long
do
time with
affect
my job. I don't have
stuff
much
that
time
happens
to...
later in the game.
I'm a nurse.
It's just
I work at St.
game
John's
is just
Hospital.
the story is just shit, so it doesn't really matter. It would have been nice to see a bit more sort of choice and consequence in this game. Like if, for example, if Lucas gets caught here, give him the option to escape from the police, rather than like saying, "Oh, that's an instant game over," you know, and then that might change something that happens later. Oh wait, did I fail? Oh shit! Thought I passed that. Must have blanked out. He's like, oh, I better check under the bed. Also, does she? Do they have? Oh no, he does. No, he did have a warrant, didn't he? I feel like he did have a warrant. Ah, see, my psychic vision didn't tell me he'd check in there, did it?
Thank you for your cooperation, miss. If Kane does try to recontact you,
I'm
please
freezing to
call me
death
right
in my own
away.
bedroom, so it
Here's
could be
my
better.
card.
Sorry to hear that. Pretty good working on final report. Got a burrito hanging out with cats. Sounds pretty good.
Be careful, miss.
Got
Kane's a
today
very
off, so that's
dangerous
nice.
man.
Nice, nice, nice. Some Looney Tunes figurines and a pile of bricks out front. This place will give me serious Danzig vibes. Right, we're in Bellevue
Hello.
Asylum.
My name's Barney.
Detective Carla Valenti.
He looks so
You
strange.
come to see Janos, isn't that right? He's down the second corridor on the right. When you're finished... Oh, another power outage.
Alberto, thank you very
6
much,
times
Iv,
today.
Iv3620.
Surprising though with this cold weather.
Yeah, it's
You'd
not
think
bad.
the
It's not going too
hospital's got
badly
its
so
own
far.
Backup generator.
I watched,
Remember,
had a
Janus's
bit of a lie-in.
cell is down the
Watched
second corridor on the
Mandalorian
right.
Season
One
2.
of my
I've got through
colleagues is
all the
waiting
episodes
on
that
the
currently
cell
been
phone.
released.
I'll be watching.
Had a nice
Don't
steak
worry,
dinner with my
you'll be
family,
fine.
and
Thank you,
opened my
Barney.
presents, and since then I've been streaming with you guys. Yeah, it's been a
I
been a
wasn't
fairly
sure
good day
exactly
so
what
far, I
I'd
must
expected
say.
to find out by coming here. Kane was
Certainly
the
could be a
killer,
lot worse.
There's no doubt about that. And yet, I needed to know just what
Gonna just
happened
walk
in
very
the strange
slowly.
case of the Kirsten Kings.
Hi, doggy.
That was
You're my favorite
Elvis then.
customer. Thanks a lot. Bye.
Thank you, Smoothboy06. Thank you for your follow. But yeah, there's a... Oh, I better collect the bonus point. Right, thank you for telling me where I'm supposed to go. Game.
Hello, detectives. I'll wait for
God,
you
it
here.
looks so weird.
Perfect, thanks.
All of the NPCs have such a lower polygon count, and it's very noticeable. But thank you, Super Tiger. Thank you, Namesword. Thank you very much. This game could really benefit from some Bill Wirtz music in the background. Yeah. What do I think of The Mandalorian so far? I did say earlier, but I think it's a bit disappointing, actually. It's alright. I still think it's the best thing that Disney have, Disney have made in terms of Star Wars. But it's a bit disappointing. If I'm honest, it's a bit overhyped.
Hello,
But we will
I'm
see.
Detective Carla
We will
Valenti
see.
of the New York Police Department.
Managed
I'd
to
like
get to a stream.
ask you a
Yes,
few
happy
questions.
birthday. Hello and
If
welcome.
It's all right
sweet
with
boy.
you, of course.
Alright, now we get to
I
do
read
our
in your
mind
file
hunting bit.
that you often had visions of some sort. Would you like to talk to me about them?
Why have you gone to the trouble of coming to see me, Detective Valenti? I'm mad, you know. What I have to say.
My question, of course, is why didn't he kill himself?
Maybe it'll make sense.
Why didn't
to
he
me.
kill himself when he
Please,
committed his
tell me
murders,
everything that you know.
like all the other people did?
A man and a woman in a laundromat. She's a little overweight, Hispanic looking. Him.
But yeah, I don't know if you guys can hear it,
in his eye.
but the
How do
audio
you know
quality of the
I was there.
voice recording is really
I can
bad.
see through his eyes. Every one of the murders. I'm there.
Like it's not great. It's really annoying to listen
What
to.
happened in the laundromat?
A sacrifice. A human
Right,
sacrifice.
happy birthday. Thank you, DT8. Thank you very
The
much.
killer and his
I was gonna wait to binge a ton of episodes at once. Well, that's literally
you,
what I've
Edward.
just done over the
Why
past few
did you
days.
kill that man?
But there's only 2 more episodes of the second season to be released, and they're releasing them weekly, so you won't have to wait that long before you can binge
I see
the whole thing.
Always.
I agree, it's a bunch of fetch quests. It is. As I said on Twitter, it is.
Why are these killings happening?
It's like watching
Why
Witcher
must these
3
people
side
die?
quests, and yeah, Witcher 3 has good side quests, but they're still side quests. And that's what the series feels like.
Running everything. They're watching us, listen.
It's not necessarily a bad thing. It just feels very confused and disjointed, you know.
Second of the day, they're everywhere.
My knee.
How is this connected to the murders?
They want ultimate power. They want the answer to the question of life.
Why does he have exploded biro on his face?
I have to go now, Anton.
No idea.
Thank you for your help.
It's already too late. We're all gonna die from the cold. It'll be the dawn of a new race.
By the way,
end of humanity.
the game never
The end of
explains the decreasing temperature. So there's basically the weather is getting colder and colder and colder, and eventually like a global ice age breaks out.
Everything go all right?
And if you fail at the end of the game, the ice age basically wipes out most of humanity.
This time it looks serious.
But they don't explain
It looks to
exactly
me like our
what
backup
caused it,
electrical
who caused
generator
it, and
hasn't
how
kicked in. It'll
it was
come on.
caused.
Sometimes it takes a minute.
Which
We'll
kind of
wait here in
annoys
the
me,
meantime.
because
What was that noise?
it's clearly linked
Oh,
to the
cell doors.
organizations that are responsible
All
for
of
these
the cell
murders,
doors
but they
have
just
been
don't
opened.
explain it.
The electrical outage.
And I hate
must have
when
screwed up
games
the
do
autolock
that.
system.
Or any story.
What?
You know,
You mean the patients are free to leave their cells and nothing?
Don't move. Don't make any noise. We don't want them to locate us here. Just keep cool, and we'll wait for the lights to come on.
oh shit.
Relax. Stay close to me.
The aid.
Oh, there goes Barney.
I got him. I have to move from here, or they'll find me too. If I don't breathe more
We have to do
quickly,
that
I'm
breathing
gonna
thing
faint.
again.
And then they
So
get
at least
me,
the breathing
for sure.
mechanic comes up more
Oh,
than
God.
once.
Hurry, find a way out of here.
I think it's this
No, no.
way. Oh,
I hear one coming. He's getting so close. Freeze, Carla.
the stupid power outage. Stupid horror movie kind of power outage where all the cells open up. Is that even what happens? that even what happens? I'm sure they would have some fail-safes to prevent this from happening, surely. I think the AI, yeah, the AIs did it. The Illuminati stop if they win, but
he's right.
But they don't explain how the AIs were able to do it. That's my issue.
He's going away. I can keep moving.
I don't mind that it happens, but I would just rather they explain it somehow. Oh shit. Run away from the scary mentally ill people.
Barney! Barney! Open up!
Jesus Christ.
Oh, thank
Place needs
God
some maintenance.
you made it out. I don't know what the hell could have happened.
Lunatics who are famously like velociraptors.
Are you hurt?
Like, if anything, you would need power to open the doors. You wouldn't need it to keep them
Great,
closed.
Barney. I feel great.
Well, that would make too much
I love
sense.
playing hide and seek in the dark with a pack of psychopathic killers.
Run or Bubba will make love to your anus. Oh dear.
This man I'd barely seen on TV was my last hope.
Screen keeps glitching out. I don't know if you
what
guys saw
connection
that.
there could
Don't know if
be
you guys
between
saw
the
that.
Mayans and what had happened to me. But at that point, I was ready to accept any
Yeah, you guys seeing that?
explanation that could make sense out of the nightmare that my life had become. Hello, I'm a journalist, and I have an appointment with Professor
No, the game does
Kuryakin.
keep freaking out a bit.
Professor's waiting for you.
The game does keep freaking out a bit. There are a lot of glitches here and there. He looks like Agent 47. He kind of does, doesn't he?
Professor Kuryakin?
Yes?
My name's John Cunningham. We spoke on the phone. I'm a journalist, and I'm gathering information for an article I'm writing.
Look at that smile.
about the
Look at
Mayan
that
religion.
fucking smile.
Ah, yes, I've been waiting for you, young man.
Nobody wants to listen to what I have to say.
You say you write for once again?
In fact, I'm a freelance journalist. I write articles and sell them to whoever wants to publish them.
It's curious, but your face seems familiar to me.
Your face.
Have we met somewhere before?
Hi,
Yeah,
Doggy. You're my
I get
favorite
that a
customer.
lot.
Thanks a lot.
I guess I must
Hey,
have one
thank
of
you,
those
Sand
boring
Queens.
faces
Thank you for your follow.
everybody sees everywhere.
Well, then.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do. You just gotta joke. You gotta
go at
brush it off.
Where would you like to start?
Can you tell me anything about Cuecnitlan?
Of course. Come, I'll introduce you.
Bum, bum, bum. Why did you button skip, Yellow Sauce?
You see before you the ancient Mayan
It's a very weird
god
shadow work
Cuecnitlan, the serpent with the two heads.
His finger.
One head
vibrates
sits in this reality, the second in the other world.
Yeah, the shadows are
opening
very
both
like
mouths, the Mayan
very
oracles
harsh.
could
If that
see
makes sense.
through the serpent
Look a bit weird.
into the other world.
Could you explain this other world?
He gets smug if you say New York Times.
Oh, the world beyond our own. The kingdom
If you
of the
say
gods
National
and
Geographic,
the
he
dead.
gets suspicious.
The Mayans believed that human sacrifices allowed them to hear the voices of the deceased and
I have a feeling this was a PS2. It was definitely on Xbox. I think it might have been on PS2 as well.
What exactly do we know about these oracles?
Yeah, it first came out in 2005.
They were very mysterious.
5, I want to say.
They served as mystic liaisons, allowing man to...
And yeah, this is the HD remaster version on Steam, so this isn't the original graphics, but it's not much better than the original graphics, if I'm honest. It does look better, just not that much.
What kind of powers did the oracles possess?
Some passages mention a supernatural life force, permitting the Oracle to live for several hundred years.
Tell me, how did the sacrificial ceremony work?
The texture of his clothes looks really bad. Maybe it's just, it feels like it's not... What is that walk? What is that walk cycle? But yeah, the texture of Kane's like hoodie is really bad. It's like it's not loaded in properly.
Sacrificial ceremony. The victim's agony must have lasted quite some time.
It's the actual mythology, because I'm getting a distinct... I think it is bullshit. I think it is bullshit from what I gather. It's not actually...
The victim was stabbed 3 times. Each wound
not actually what the
cutting
Mayans believed.
Pulmonary artery leading to the
Could be wrong, but I don't think the Mayans actually sacrificed people.
The Oracle is not the one stabbing the victim?
Oh, the Oracle must never soil himself with the blood of another. That is why he chooses a sort of proxy. Another.
Could you imagine how bad Lucas must smell?
Totally at the right.
Well, he might have had a shower. He may have had a shower. I would assume he'd have showered at Tiffany's place.
The Oracle takes complete control of the Executor, manipulating him from a distance.
What happened to the Executor after the sacrifice?
They did, but not as much as people claim. More the Aztecs. The Aztecs sacrificed a lot of people. Integral part of their religion.
A Mayan sacrifice. That's what it was.
You aren't a journalist, are you?
Stream some XCOM.
Who are
XCOM
you?
actually just kind of pisses me off because it's very.
My name is.
You're kind of surrendering yourself to
The police are
RNG, and
looking
it's
for me
very
about a
it's
murder
very
that I did not
arbitrary, and
commit.
it's.
But I was the Executor.
Very. It's just.
You're a
It's a bit too
murderer?
difficult. It's just frustrating.
I'm innocent. I stabbed
So I have
someone
been
I've never
playing. I
seen
did play
before,
through XCOM
3 times, cutting his arteries.
I didn't get that far
just
in it.
like
I
you
played
described.
XCOM 2 because the idea was more interesting. I got a
to
bit
say
further,
that
but
there is a
also
Mayan oracle
it does get to the
still
point where
living
even on
today?
normal difficulty, it gets a
But
bit
that's
stupidly
completely
tense.
impossible.
And I just don't enjoy that.
Have you ever seen this symbol before?
Oh,
It's like
symbol of
one game, actually an XCOM style game I
cut
would
this into their own
play
forearms
is
before accomplishing this sacrifice.
Warhammer 40k Mechanicus.
It is
I
true.
played through that. That's a fucking good game.
The Codex was right.
That's really cool. Really cool art
Codex?
style,
What are
really
you
cool
talking about,
music.
Professor?
You can't stay here. Your picture is in the paper.
Looks gorgeous. Runs fairly well.
Recognize you.
Good
Come,
tactical
let's
combat.
leave here.
Good range of
I'll tell you all
customization.
about it.
Yeah, it's a good game. Good game. I'd recommend picking it up if you can. If you like that sort. If you like XCOM style games, I would definitely pick that up. Wait, I want the bonus. Mine's to sacrifice people, but not with epic every stab and archery accuracy. Yeah.
Thank you for your help, Professor.
There was no Lucas shower scene because Lucas doesn't have boobs that can be exploited for money. Got another epic action scene, guys. Yeah, the professor dies. Right, let's get through this. Yeah, this gets him killed and it kind of sucks. Poor Professor, man. That's the thing, if you don't get him to go with you, he survives. So, it's kind of a bad thing that you get him to go with you. Because the information he gives you, you can find out later anyway. Because again, the game doesn't want to punish the player too much for not getting everything. Which to a certain extent I can understand, but then on the other hand, it feels pointless trying to go that extra mile, you know? It's not that I didn't like XCOM, it's just it's too frustrating for me to enjoy. Like, I just don't find it fun. Any, like, the Dark Souls games, and also, like, Darkest Dungeon, for example, it's just... I love the art, I love the gameplay, I love the art style, I love the feel, the atmosphere, the music. The difficulty just means it's not enjoyable for me. I just don't find that fun. You know? Oh, I forgot about that. Jump scare. Jump scare. Cool guys don't look at burning cars. But epic backflip. He just backflipped the car. Yes, he did. Secret of the Druids crossover. Now, that's something I'm going to play on stream sometime. Mystery of the Druids. Mystery of the Druids, that's it. I'm going to play that on stream sometime.
There you are. I've been looking forward to meeting you. Few men are capable of resisting an oracle. What is there so different about you?
He's now dressed in his, in all of his swag.
The chroma. You have the chroma. So that explains it. How did you ever acquire?
So this is the guy who made you commit the murder. He's the guy that's gone around murdering people.
What matters is
he is the oracle.
The time has come for you to die.
The chroma? What does that mean?
The force that created the universe. The origin of everything.
Kuzco.
It gives extraordinary
Kuzco.
powers to those who possess it.
Why do I have to die? I pose no threat to you.
Wrong culture, you fucking
The
racist.
sacrifice has created a link between our souls. Each time that I look through the serpent, you see what I see. The only way to break the link is for one of us to die. Enough talk. Other matters.
Yeah, you only get 2 questions, and then it's like,
we will
what
see
enough
each other
talk?
again. In the other world.
What is a man? A miserable little pile of secrets. Kuzco, the poisons for Kuzco. Kuzco's poison. Now, I watched that film, because it's on Disney Plus now. I watched it with my sister months ago now. It's enjoyable. No, it is. I've got fond memories of going to see it at the cinema with my granddad way back when it was first released, you know? You guys remember when Disney made good shit? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Another epic chase sequence from a panther that... Oh, it's a jaguar, sorry. Jaguar. That looks awful. The jaguar looks awful. Just watch. Like, I swear, if we didn't have these, quick time prompters in the middle of the screen, you could see it better. You can see how awful it is. Maybe that's why they're there. Man chooses slave. Please. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. Road to El Dorado remake took a weird turn. That was DreamWorks, wasn't it? That wasn't Disney.
Listen closely, Lucas. Those who employ the Oracle are searching for a little girl. A perfectly pure soul that's never been incarnated. Her coming was foretold by the most ancient prophecy in human history.
My favorite customer.
She's the one you see in your dreams. You must find her before the Oracle does and put her someplace safe. Hurry. There isn't much time and they are already back on your trail.
Oh shit. Oh shit, boys. We're getting raided. We're getting raided with 40 raiders, courtesy of Metal Commander. Thank you very much, mate. How you doing? Oh shit, you guys came at a great time. We're playing David Cage's masterpiece, Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy.
He has escaped.
You missed out on some good stuff. You missed out on a completely pointless basketball scene.
The museum lot.
And then,
a lot of stereotypes.
What's worse, you showed yourself openly to
But
him.
stick around if you like cringe.
It's just...
Happy Form's Day. I assume that means birthday. Thank you very much, guys.
Which factors?
'Tis indeed the anniversary of my birth.
That's impossible.
Idiocy. How could he possess the chroma?
Yes, this is the super secret society.
But it is a certainty that he does. This is how
Now,
he resisted my
the game
psychic
does not
attack
explain
and
how he's
successfully
able to see
evaded the
this.
police.
This could force us
Because
to change
it
our
says
plans.
he's able
This
to.
is
This is something I
serious,
just
very
realised.
serious.
It says that he's able
That
to
is not
see
all.
through his eyes
Someone
when
has intervened.
the Oracle
What do
is
you mean?
looking through the
While
serpent.
you were with him
But
in
he's
the
not
wave?
looking through the serpent at the
Yes,
moment.
I did
my
not
lord.
hit her.
So how
It's
is he
not
able to
true.
see this?
Bullshit. I did not hit her.
Fucking
I did
bullshit,
not.
man.
Protected him.
It was
Oh,
not
hi,
one
Mark.
of ours.
Hey, thank you,
Certainly
Shambini
not.
XD. Thank you
No.
for your subscription.
I think it was something
Thank you very
else.
much.
Its chroma was
Mando sucks. Oh,
different.
well.
Another clown?
It's not, I mean, it's
That's
not great, is it?
impossible.
I mean, it's still
Only
better
we
than
are
anything
left.
else
We have a rival.
Star
Who
Wars have
searches
produced.
for the Indigo Child as
Sorry,
we
Disney
do.
have produced in terms of Star Wars content.
child.
That would be a catastrophe.
No, it's a bit of a low bar.
Disaster.
King is on their side.
Unless they are
Hey,
diffusing
thank you very
him.
much for your
He
follow.
is the key.
Horned Rabbit. I like that
Through
name.
our eyes.
Ask
He
for
must
this,
not
but I want
find
this.
the child.
You must deal with
You
this
didn't
problem.
ask for this.
Definitively.
You didn't want this.
I have already
Suddenly,
taken measures. He
you're a
will be
Nazi.
definitively dealt with, and soon.
Do not disappoint us.
This was long.
You may
But
leave
like,
us.
I feel like this was the only way that David Cage could figure out to show us the inner workings of this secret, like, Illuminati organization and sort of have it make sense in the context of the plot, even though it really doesn't. Oh dear. Finally got into a Wi-Fi connection.
The Oracle
Nice.
is in Marcus's church. There's not a moment to
Oh wait,
lose. I've
his
got
hair's
to warn
been
him or
dyed
he's
now?
dead.
They must have skipped
should
over a
wait,
few
Carter.
things.
Backup will be here any minute now.
No way. This
Well,
time
hi,
I'm gonna
guys.
get him. That desk guy
Happy
swore
David
to us
Cage
that he was
Day.
in his room, and he's not gonna get away.
Let's not make
I
David
hope that
Cage
guy
Day a
didn't
thing,
screw
yeah?
up
Let's
when
not
he said
do
he
that.
recognized Kane's photo from the papers. He looked so blind he wouldn't recognize.
Well, you have a
his
good
own mother
birthday
in a
as I'm
phone
asleep.
booth.
I am sleep as
We'll
fuck.
find
Enjoy
the
the
answer in
stream,
room
nerds.
369.
Thank you, man. Catch you later. I will do my best to entertain you guys, so do stick around. Wait, I need to... Oh, shit, I need to get on the phone. I'll just watch some TV while my brother dies. I love how slowly... Because it's... Right, it's the Oracle that's going to talk to your brother, but look how slowly he's walking. Look how slowly he's walking. Oh, and now he's right behind him. Cool.
Hello, my son.
How much David Cage, the
I'll be
art
with you in just a
bullshit have I
minute.
missed?
I just need to answer
A
the
fair
telephone.
bit. We're about 6 hours into the game, more or less. Maybe 5.5. I have been talking a lot, but yeah, 5.5 hours or so. We're most of the way through. The Road to El Dorado gave us Chell, the Thick, and Horny
Marcus,
Babe. There
he's
were
in
some
the
good
church.
memes from
Don't
that
let him
film.
get anywhere near you.
There were some good memes.
Lucas? Is that you, Lucas? What's going
Yeah.
on?
I don't have time to explain, Marcus. Run, right now. Shut the doors and lock them tight. I'm begging you, just do what I say.
Crappy old
Oh, come
column,
on,
all this.
Lucas.
Just do it, now!
Quarantine doing a number on us all, my man. Right, let's lock this shit. Back on the phone.
All right, I'm locked in.
What's
Now,
with this
can
2
you
camera? Is
explain
this
what's
Deadly
going on?
Premonition? Yeah.
Call the police, and don't come out
This
until
comparison
they get
has
there.
been made. It's a David Cage game. So you know you're getting...
Lucas?
369.
You know you're in for a treat.
Here it is.
Oh, come on. You cannot be that stupid. Just watch this shit. You guys will love this.
Nobody move!
Oh shit, it's
Either
Rudy
he's gone through some
Giuliani.
changes since the photo, or this is not him.
Shit! What the hell happened?
Calm down,
Oh,
girl.
come on, you
I think
cannot be
there's
that
been a slight
stupid.
misunderstanding.
Tyler, it was the wrong room.
Oh my god, you are so dumb.
There must be another room 369 down the hall somewhere.
Oh my god, you are so dumb. I hate these characters so much.
I think the bird has flown the coop.
Yeah, no shit.
I'm gonna find him, Tyler. I promise you.
Where are their genitals?
Come on, let's go.
Probably they didn't have enough money or resources to model them, or maybe they thought it'd be a bit much to model them. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Did she have any nipples modeled on her? Well, when you see the female characters nude, I believe they do have nipples.
You have to come over right now.
How did she know where he was?
I'm at the old amusement
Alright, so this scene in particular, they skip over a shitload of information. And they just kind of, it's just kind of assumed that, oh yeah, oh he's dyed his hair now. Oh yeah, he told,
Don't delay.
he told his girlfriend that he was staying here. Even though he's a fugitive and he shouldn't have done that. Also, he's staying in this motel when he knows that his face is in the papers and everything, and the guy at the door would probably recognize him. That doesn't make any... That one scene, just that one scene is so fucking stupid.
Since the second I entered that diner,
Hate
all of it
this.
was leading me to this moment.
Right, so this is... We're in the final, like, act. Basically the final act of the game, and this is the one where shit gets the most fucky.
There was
Alright?
only one thing left to do.
This is where shit
Try
gets
to
the most
save
fucky.
Tiffany's life. After that, I decided not to fight my
Oh yeah, you're right. Oh, there must be another room. There must be another room 369.
Tiffany.
Lucas!
She's at the top of the roller coaster. That's weird.
Sean!
I get the feeling I've seen that guy somewhere before.
This is the Sean!
Thanks a lot. Bye.
Before it was really a thing. Oh, sorry. Thank you to Jojo the Argus and Awesome Donut 19. Thank you for your follows. Lucas! And she's gonna keep screaming that, by the way. It's really fucking annoying. Really fucking annoying. Lucas! Oh, I just got a bit of Twiglet back in my mouth. Oh, fuck. I think you got to go in here and activate it, haven't you? Yeah. The little crows appear from now and again to help you. The entire first half, we want things to speed up, but the entire second half, we need everything to slow down. That's a very accurate summary of this game. Very accurate summary. It's almost like they were running out of money and they just needed to get it over with. David Cage does not understand pacing. He can't write for shit. I'm sorry. In fact, no, I'm not sorry. He can't write for shit. Man, I can't wait until we get to Heavy Rain. Man, I can't wait. I'm gonna tear that thing apart. How did he get to Tiffany from the church so quick? Good question. Also a good question. So many things. I told you, the last part of this game is like, this game takes a huge, it's been bad before, but it takes a huge nosedive. Why is he on a roller? Why is he on a roller coaster? Just don't. Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that. I meant to press the other one.
And that's how my story ends.
I meant to press the other one.
Officially, they called it a suicide.
Is that a crow camera angle? Yes, it is. Right, the roller coaster. If I stand here, is she gonna keep screaming, Lucas? See what happens. What sort of roller coaster has 2 points you can get on and off? A really small, shitty one, I guess. It gets worse? Oh, yes. Okay, no, she's not gonna do it. Alright. That would be kind of annoying if she did that as you were moving along the beam to her. F's in the chat, boys. Yeah, I really hate this minigame. I'm gonna have to focus because I don't want to fail this over and over and over again. Fuck. So long. David Cage can write as good as D&D. Okay, it would be a big toss-up as to who is the biggest hack writer, David Cage or D&D. And of course, I'm not referring to D&D as in Dungeons & Dragons. You guys know what I'm talking about. He is the Flash. He's just magic. Why not? Just make this a cutscene. I hate pointless QuickTime events. Just make it a fucking cutscene. You know?
Enjoy your ride to the other world.
D&D, they're the writers of Game of Thrones, the TV series. No! Oh, wrecked. Get wrecked. Was that the bye-bye man? Yeah.
That's it. It's over.
Walking
Now there's
magics.
nothing to do but wait, though it shouldn't be long. Perfect. All has gone according to plan.
I sense another signal.
Oh, signal is, I mean Ryan Johnson.
Cerebral spinal activity. I think he's dreaming.
You. Hey now, I thought David Cage doesn't do game overs. Kinda does, though. Bit of a lie. Maybe in later games he doesn't, but in this there are a lot of game overs. Oh, this is an. Oh, I hate it. I hate this section
Wake up, Marcus,
so
it's time.
much. This is another shitty stealth
Hurry
section.
up. We don't have much time.
Are you sure you want to go, Lucas? It could be dangerous.
We have to go
This is
in there
lame.
ready
I
for
hate
anything,
this section
Marcus,
so much.
right? Maybe
Because,
they'll
like
bring
I
a
was
little
saying, David
spaceship
Cage
inside
puts a
one.
lot of
The
game.
tomb of an ancient
In this
king
game,
and
he
all
puts
its
a lot of
treasure.
different
Or a
mechanics
giant
in.
frozen
They're very
dinosaur?
underdeveloped and they're
And
not
what if it's a
frequently
secret weapon
used,
to
and
take
so
over
they're
the
usually
world?
Come on, let's
pretty
hurry.
crap.
The hangar's gonna be well
Like, there's a
guarded.
shooting mini
You better
game
get going if you
that
don't want
never
Mom and Dad
happens
to
again.
catch us.
Basketball thing never happens again. The claustrophobia bit okay, that does come up twice, but it's still very underdeveloped. Then you have these stealth sections which are basically don't get caught. Right, go. Right, so I need to get back there. Right, go. Hate these camera angles so much. Go! Oh. Didn't get seen. Didn't count. Oh wait, you can't go around it. Oh shit. I thought you could go around there. Still didn't get seen. Don't know how they didn't see us there, but okay.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Oh, now they did. Fuck.
Don't shoot, sir. We're just kids.
Oh,
We're
hate
the
this
Kane
section
boys.
so much.
What the hell are you
have
doing
no
out here at
idea.
this hour? Get back to your home immediately.
Council has spoken vibes right there. Hey kids, you want to see a dead body?
You're crazy, Lucas. We're lucky that he let us go. But if he catches us again, they're
Get
gonna
ready
beat
for Beyond
our
Two
butts.
Souls, which is all stealth
You do
sections.
what you want, Marcus. I'm going back.
I'm not looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to it. I hate Twitch because I can have a perfect connection, but it will still buffer for no reason. That sucks. It can do, yeah, Twitch can be funny like that sometimes. What's the point of another perspective, Lo? He doesn't do anything interesting at all. Yeah, I would say that.
Don't move or
Oh
I'll
shit!
shoot.
I thought he wasn't looking. Right, and then it just repeats itself, I think. Right. So no, he quickly looks back. I hate this section so much. Happy birthday, and boy, I hated that section of the game even more than the rest of the game. I don't blame you. This section is trash. For no reason. What's that meme from, by the way? What is that meme from? I know it's an EFAP meme, but what did it come from?
A soldier, quick, let's hide.
Oh, cheese it. Shit. How is he not seeing them? Don't move or I'll shoot. It's just how the Frogold says no. Oh, Fringy. Right, I got you. I got you. Right. Am I supposed to fucking... I think I'm supposed to go... Oh yeah, I'm supposed to go through there, I think. Motherfucker is blind. I think it's this way, yeah.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Okay, I guess not. How far back do I have to go? Okay. Yeah, I apologise if this bit gets a bit boring. Is it?
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Sake. I fucking hate this section of the game. It's so bad. They wore their stealthiest yellows and whites. Wait, no, don't go. Okay, go. Go. No, don't stop. Go, go, go. No, it's Fringy, but the for no reason is he found like cinematic venom not understanding anything Lord of the Rings. Right, I got you. Is that the guy who was like, Gimli wanted Frodo and Sam to die in Lord of the Rings? Is that him? Well, yeah, I've got to go over here, I think, and then there's a soldier.
A soldier! Quick, let's hide!
I think you've got to get back here, I think. Stealth sections in non-stealth games usually do suck. That is fair. Pass the controller. You're drunk, CJ. No, the game is just bad. The game is just bad. Do not love the ambience. Okay. It was that bit where Lucas was running across the side of the building that drove me insane.
We can't go any further. That soldier's blocking the way.
One of us should sneak around the back and find a way to avoid him.
So now I think we have to go around here. CJ, oh, thank you. Thanks, Connor. Thanks very much. Oh, that was him. Right, that was the guy. I got you. There's not understanding stuff, and there's just being, like, dead wrong. Like...
Don't move or I'll shoot!
I kind of...
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour?
No, okay. Why doesn't it just automatically reload? Why do I have to do this shit? Say sneak around the back. Okay, so I can't go that way. What about this way? Perfect stealth.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Oh, for fuck's sake.
What the hell are you doing out here?
Oh, I hate this section of the game. I just wanted to stop by and say happy birthday. Thank you, Amok. Thank you very much. Alright, let's try again.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Nope, fail.
What the hell are you doing out here?
Yeah, he was also really homophobic. Fucking weird, man.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Okay, yeah, that was my fault. I was being a fucking idiot there. Think.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Who saw me?
What the hell are you doing out here?
Who fucking saw me? Speedrun. Certainly did get worse. Yep. Certainly did get worse. Yep. Heavy Rain is awful, but it's like funny. Heavy Rain is definitely funny bad.
Don't move or I'll shoot!
Who the fuck keeps seeing me?
What the hell are you doing out here at this hour?
I don't understand this. How does he... If you look at the map, like genuinely look at the map, who the fuck is it that keeps seeing me? Right, I'll try and use this asshole. Oh, I see. Right, okay. Right, so you can do that. Okay, right. But I couldn't do that with Lucas. I had to do that with Marcus.
Better wait for Marcus before going on.
Okay, thanks for imposing that invisible wall on me. Eat your heart out, Metal Gear Solid. Jane, he is worthless. Oh, there are so many stupid... We'll get to Heavy Rain. We'll get to Heavy Rain, because I have a lot of things to say about Heavy Rain. Solid Snake, this kid is not. Right. Keep going. Hate this section of the game. Hate it.
Now what?
The only way to
This
get
section
to
is
the
pretty easy
hangar
when you
without
figure out
being
the
seen
system.
is to climb up the telephone pole
But
and hang
the
off of
system
the
makes it
cable.
very... It doesn't make it easy to work out.
That pole is right under the guard's nose.
I know, but there's no other way.
Listen, I'm
This
gonna
needs
try
Metal
to
Gear
get him
Solid
to look
music.
the
Yes,
other
it
way.
does.
Meanwhile, you run and climb up the pole. I'll try to set it up so you have enough time.
Okay, but how are you gonna get in?
I'll meet you back at the house. You tell me everything when you get back. At least that way we'll know for sure
have
whether
eyes in the
there's
back
a
of their
flying
heads.
saucer in that hangar.
Stealth. Did I go into Heavy Rain wanting it to be good and ended up so disappointed you have a grudge against it? No. I didn't. When I went into it, I didn't really expect anything.
Don't move or I'll shoot. What the hell are you doing out
I thought
here
I was
at
supposed
this
to get caught. Oh no, I've got to go round. I've got to go round and then get caught. That's what I've got to do. Right. Oh, excuse me. No, I didn't go into Heavy Rain expecting it to be bad. I didn't go into it Actually, it's been on my radar for quite a while now, and so I wanted to check it out. And because it's about like a hunt for a serial killer, and I liked Fahrenheit. Bear in mind, I played Fahrenheit when I was a teenager, and I liked it. So I didn't have necessarily high hopes, but I was kind of hoping it would be good.
What do you think you're doing there?
And then it was just shit.
I'm looking for my
It's
cat,
shockingly
sir.
bad.
He ran out of the house. He was on the garbage.
And especially
but then
considering
he got
how
away
like
before I could
widely
grab him.
praised the game was when it
You're
was
one of the
released, and
Kane
even
boys,
ever
right?
since.
Head on home,
It's
son.
kind of shocking
Shouldn't
actually,
be out
because the
prowling
story of the
around alone
game
at this
is
hour.
really bad.
What about my cat, sir?
We'll find him tomorrow.
Yeah, I was
Right
hoping
now,
for.
you
I
go
was
on
hoping
back
it'd be
home.
better than it is, but it's like.
Don't move or I'll
Oh
shoot.
shit! Fuck's sake. Yeah, it's just.
Don't move or I'll shoot.
Fuck's sake! The thing with these fucking these torchlights is you have no idea where they're gonna hit. Well, you have to. I suppose you have to wait. You know, it just arbitrarily, basically. It just arbitrarily makes me wait. I hate it. I hate it so much. I hate this section. Right, there you go. Now, if I just keep going, I should be able to make it through. Baller & Co did a special Halloween stream of the whole game. Oh, they streamed Heavy Rain. Oh, okay. Damn, I thought I was onto something there. Oh well. Yeah, it's definitely a fun one. I hate Heavy Rain. I hate it so much. Terrible game. Terrible story. Oh, they streamed Little Hope. What's Little Hope? What's that? Also, Man of Medan. I don't know what. I don't know. I've never heard of either of those. Right, I've got to get in the side of the super secret base. I mean, I thought this bit didn't. Oh no, there's another bit that happens later. That's right. It's a horror game. All right, I got you. I was gonna try and finish this tonight, but I don't know if I will now. I am definitely within a couple of hours of the ending. But yeah, I love how this kid can just walk into this fucking hangar. There's no security measures whatsoever. His fucking face, man.
Good.
Very good.
Now you must find the Indigo Child as soon as possible.
There isn't much time. The visions are becoming clearer and clearer.
Yeah, things become very, things become very weird
Move
now.
quickly. Time is short.
The child must not escape us.
The prophecy must be fulfilled.
You
may
guys can
leave
hear how
us.
bad that audio quality is, right? You guys can hear that. It's not just me. Did I succeed there, or did I not?
When I got the call, I didn't hesitate for 1 second. I came without telling anybody, not even Tyler. All I knew is that I was supposed to go to the grave of somebody who'd just been buried that morning. Tiffany Harper, Lucas Kane's ex-girlfriend.
Why are you doing Simon Says during these scenes? Because they're quick time events. Oh wait, no, that is it. That is where I'm supposed to go. They're basically quick time events. That's what they are. Meant to make you feel like you have some involvement in the gameplay.
She was a good person. She didn't have anything to do with all of this.
You got a lot of guts, Mr. Kane. To call my office and ask for a meeting when every cop
Man
in
of
the
Mean
country
had a predictable plot and raved about multiple endings when it had about 5 endings and 4 of them are
Your
shit.
investigation has too many shadowy areas in it for you to content yourself with the official version.
Oh, why are you hosting Simon Says?
You're here
Okay.
because you think I might have the answers to your questions.
Well then,
Oh
who is
shit,
the real
wasn't
killer?
paying attention, I failed.
I don't know his name. I don't even know if there's
Dude,
anyone
I've been confused for a
alive
while.
who
I'm just
does.
enjoying the ride at this point. Fair
All
enough.
that I do know
Fair
is
enough.
that he's a Mayan oracle who has the power to
It is a
erase
ride.
all
It
memory
is
of
a
his
ride.
existence from anyone who sees him.
It's David Cage. David Cage's
The
games are
Oracle
kind
isn't
of,
acting
it's kind of
alone,
wild.
is he?
He belongs to a secret clan.
This
who
one
have
in particular,
united the
okay,
most
so we've
powerful
reached the
beings
part of the
on
game
Earth.
where things do...
Their power has no limit.
Things just
and they'll do anything
take
to
off.
get the Indigo Child.
You mean the Orange Clan?
Like
You
he was gonna
already
put,
know about them?
he was gonna put,
I went to see one of the
David Cage
murderers
was gonna
in an
put a bunch of
asylum.
supernatural
We talked
shit
about the
in
Orange
Heavy
Clan.
Rain, but cut it out before the end, which is why there's stuff left in the game that doesn't make any sense because it wasn't cut out.
But
They didn't redo
is
it to cut out the
consistent.
paranormal
Seems to
aspect.
fit with what I already know.
Which was a mistake. Oh yeah, Lucas doesn't have blonde hair anymore.
And you? What's your role in all of this?
I was just
Another
a
little
random
weird,
victim of the
another
Oracle.
little weird thing.
Nothing more.
There have been other
Why-
similar murders, haven't there?
Why is his body? I understand his arms
The
being
Oracle has
bandaged
been
because of the
waiting for
symbol,
Indigo
but why is
Child
his
for
body?
over 2,000 years.
Why is he
But
wrapped
he
his
didn't
body?
know when or where she would arrive. So he had to do periodic sacrifices in order to
It does
find
look like
her
he's developed
as
a case
soon
of
as she was born.
Monge. Orange Clan is the worst name for a clan. Yes, yes it is.
And your apartment? When we came to arrest you, the walls were
Yeah, he
covered
fell
with
from the roller
ritualistic
coaster, but like, by the way, he's
symbols,
dead.
articles about
I should
the murder
say.
cut out of the paper.
He's dead. So what's
It was
the point
all
of even
arranged
bandaging him
to
up?
make me the ideal suspect. The Oracle and the
Happy
Orange
birthday.
Clan
Oh,
were
thank you,
behind
Hi Preston.
How did
Fine,
you
thank
learn
you very
all of
much.
this?
I just know, that's all.
What about Purple
The
Clan? Any
question
better?
isn't whether
Nope,
what I'm
that's still a
saying
shit
is
name.
true or not.
Not as bad as
question
Orange
is,
Clan,
are
but
you going to
still
help?
shit. Orange Clan bad.
Why are you telling me all of this?
Because you're the only
What's the game
person
with the
who
awful
knows
voice
that
acting
what
called? The one
I'm
where you play as a
saying is true.
cameraman.
And even if you're right, what can we do about
You've
it?
lost me, man.
Nobody's
I've no
gonna
idea.
believe all this. And if the Oracle really has all these powers, what can we
Well,
do to stop him?
There are two clans in the
Find the
game. There's the
Indigo
Orange
Child
Clan and then the
before he
Purple
does.
Clan. You don't really see
Hide
the
her
Purple Clan
someplace safe.
very much.
Do you know where she is?
Hey, thank you, Caves
Not
Bogu.
yet,
Thank you very much
but
for your
I'll
follow.
find her. I see through the eyes of the Oracle during his visions. If he sees her,
What are the sound
I'll
levels
see
like?
her.
They sound levels decent?
This is just insane.
He
I
asks
cannot
after
believe I'm
almost 3
actually
hours of
sitting
streaming.
Here, talking about saving the world with a fugitive wanted by every police department in the country.
You're free to choose which side you're on. You can arrest me, or you can trust me and help me save
I
the
suppose
child.
I've heard of
But you must decide quickly.
Largo Winch
I haven't
game.
got much time.
PS2. No, doesn't ring any bells.
What am I supposed to do? If he's lying,
David
I'm
Cage
aiding a
has
murderer
games have
with
this
a
formula of
prison.
starting off relatively
He's telling
normal and
the
then quickly
truth.
devolve into insanity.
I have to help him.
That's
So,
yeah.
either you're crazy or you're some
Sounds
kind
about
of
right.
hero.
Neither one nor the other. I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Oh, quick time event.
His hand. It's as cold as ice.
I don't know why he even bothers with having a depression meter at this point, because he is dead. Well, what's he gonna do? Kill himself again? Right.
Almost the entire
Right.
country
So this is
now
when
without water
when
and
Tyler
electricity
leaves the story,
The army has been mobilized to help provide shelter and basic necessities.
and it's really
Cold
silly.
and snow have hampered ground movement, and storms
Found the
have
game.
shut
It's
down
Michigan
every
report from
airport
hell.
in
You
the
should play it.
country.
Funtism.
Scientists are
Okay.
still unable to fully explain the reason behind the cold wave, which is now gripping
It's snowing.
the entire
Why would
planet.
she be surprised he has a cold hand?
Temperatures continue to
I
fall
guess
everywhere in the world.
because
Authorities ponder.
if it's literally as cold as
Well,
ice
our
is,
job is done.
that
Now
is
it's up to the
you know
Army
that
to
is
do what they
surprising.
can to help the population. Carla, you should get some sleep. You haven't closed your eyes
Shoots
in
himself,
2
then has to
days.
do it again and again.
I have to get warm to do that. I'm solid ice from head to toe.
Yeah. Hey, look, can I get real with you here for a sec, Carla?
I think it's probably now or never.
I get the feeling you're hiding
So
something
yeah, we're
from me on
definitely
this
approaching
Kane
like
thing.
the end
Am
of
I
the
right?
game now. There's only a few more.
Yeah.
There's only a
you're
few
right.
more
I
levels.
found him, but I think he's
Stages,
innocent.
rather.
I didn't say anything because I didn't want to get you involved, Tyler.
Of course, it's
You
all
mad at
cold.
me?
It's fucking winter, and he's
No,
outside
of
without a
course
coat.
not. Plus, with everything that's
Funny you
going
shouldn't comment on
now,
that.
I guess it doesn't really matter. Anyway, as long as you do what you think is right, you can't go too wrong.
Oh my God!
Not sure about that. Hey, thank you, Juicy Wizard. Thank you for the donation. Happy birthday. Thank you. Cool. So this is a big moment.
Sam, what are you doing here, babe?
There's a train leaving in 1 hour for Florida. It'll probably be the last one for a
Me in the
long
kitchen.
time. I'll be on it, Tyler. With or without you.
I hate how
If you
character
really
models just
love
don't
me,
move when making a
quit the
dialogue
police
choice.
and
It's
come
so
with me.
cheap.
When this cold stops, we'll get on with our lives. Our new normal lives. It's time to make a choice, Tyler.
So she basically wants him to like turn his
Oh, I
back
love
on the
you too
police.
damn much, Sam. I
You
wouldn't
can
let
choose
you
to
go
stay,
through
but you
anything
take
in
a
the
big
world.
hit in your
Tyler,
depression
I'm so
meter,
afraid of
and
losing you.
you still leave the game. So the choice doesn't really mean anything.
I'll be with you in a minute.
And also, Tyler, like, he never really gets to discover the truth. He never gets to play a part in the events at the end. So I feel like his involvement in the game is just kind of pointless.
Carla,
That kind of, they do him
As
dirty.
long as you do
They do
what you
him
think
dirty.
is right, you can't go too wrong.
They really do him dirty.
Good luck in Florida, Tyler.
And then that's it. He's out of the game. Pointless. They do him dirty. They do him... I think they do him as bad a disservice as fucking Finn. Fucking Finn from Star Wars. What a waste. Absolute waste. If you took Tyler out of the game, does he change the plot at all? Not really, no. It could just have been about Carla. Like, he doesn't really do that much that's important in the story that Carla couldn't have also done. If he stays, he dies, but they don't show that, do they? Right, so now she's harboring a wanted murderer as well. Oh yeah, the visions are just very convenient ways of getting him
Here we are.
information.
Are you sure you know what you're doing?
The Oracle's seen the child, just like I did.
Yeah, he
He'll
only
be here
exists
to
as an
find
obstacle
her
when you're
any
playing
minute
as another character or
I've got to
exposition.
get to her before he does. Wait for me here. I won't be long.
Yeah. Lamb, didn't miss from stream. Watching you play this has been hilarious. Well, thank you. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Yes, there's a Citizen Cage poster in
There's no time to lose.
Carla's
I've
apartment.
got to find that girl before the Oracle does.
There's a bunch of references to various things scattered throughout the game.
Sir? Sir? You can't go in there!
Fucking stop me! He could have fucking stopped me. What are you gonna do?
Got to do this quickly.
He does
The Oracle will
nothing.
be here any second.
I think it's at the end. I'm pretty sure it's the last room. Yep, it's her. Did the sex happen? Yes, the sex happened.
You can't
Yep.
go in, sir.
That was in the last stream though. Can I look at her? Okay, just pick her up.
I've seen you in my dreams.
Just gonna
You
just
have to
gonna
come
go
with
into an
me.
orphanage
You
and
have to
kidnap a
leave here
girl.
right now. She seems out of it, like she's
Okay.
not here at all.
Like, bitch, did I fucking ask you? Played through this once,
So,
and someone who got the
I
best
see
ending
you're
didn't
still
realize though
alive.
because it was still terrible.
I don't know how you've managed it, but that's of no importance now. Give me the child, and I will grant you a rapid...
Now Carla and Lucas are a thing
You
despite
take her to
barely
the ones you
interacting throughout this
serve.
whole game.
They'll use
Yep.
her to make slaves out of the entire human race.
That's no concern
Because
of
David
yours.
Cage doesn't understand
You'll
how
be dead
romantic
before
chemistry
that comes
works.
to pass. Give me the child.
Yeah, it gets worse,
I
by the
don't
way.
have time to play with you.
Did David Cage do any films? No, but it feels like he wants to make films, but he can't, so he makes games instead. He basically he makes movies, but as games.
I'm leaving you here. You mustn't move, understand? I'll be back soon to
We
get
get another.
you. I hope.
We get another epic ragdoll fight sequence, guys. This is gonna be epic. I will say, when I played this as a teenager, this did blow my mind. But it's kind of looking at it now, it's kind of cringe. Yeah, they have Jedi Force powers now. I don't want to fail this because if I fail, I lose lives, and then it means that the game is harder later on. I just can't be asked. Wow, the new Matrix looks cool. There was a time period when, like, after the Matrix came out, everything was trying to copy it. Like, everything was trying to copy the Matrix, and it just got old really fast. What is happening? What? Good question. Well, I hope you guys are enjoying it, despite your bewilderment. Fucking Last Jedi got nothing on this. Those face animations, they're trying to be scary, but they're just not. This actually goes on for quite a while. They can fly. Why doesn't he just take the girl? Good question. Worsening continues. This looks shit even for the time. My god, this live-action Dragon Ball Z movie is worse than I thought. You guys write better jokes than I ever could, let's be honest. Oh dear. I do like the music I like the music for this game. I think the music is the most solid aspect of the game. Despite everything else. Just casually, just like, eh. Oh shit. You got bonked. Oh shit. You see that? The music faded and then started again. They didn't put it on a loop. They didn't put it on a loop. They faded it and then they started again. That's so dumb. Especially when you know the sequence is going to go on for as long as it's going to go on. That's terrible. Now where's my fucking Rasengan? Where's my ninjutsu powers? Power Rangers have better fight scenes than this. The arcade is in action. Oh, thank you, Gandalf Kun. Thank you very much for your follow. 10 out of 10 action guy. Fatality. And then he gets straight back up. Just like, oh shit, okay, better fucking run now. I failed this bit quite a few times when I was first playing the game as well. Watch this. Watch this. Watch this shit. Oh shit, nope. Just watch this. I don't know why I find this so funny. It's just... Hey, fucking... Oh, fucking David Cage, man. David fucking Cage. Holy shit. Oh, dear. Accidentally jumped into helicopter blades.
The child.
Agatha.
Humanity's fate for the next 10,000 years depends on the fate of that
Technology really hinders the...
child.
Yeah, it was... I suppose it was, in a way, it was ahead of its time. It just didn't have the tech to do it right.
And death. We were right to have chosen you.
You're not really Agatha, are you?
No, you're right. Poor Agatha died in her apartment.
Oh shit.
We simply borrowed her physical appearance to allow us to communicate with you.
Can't believe anybody seriously made this and thought it was cool.
This child, why is she
well, people
so
gave
important?
Glowing Rain like
at the dawn of time,
rave reviews back in the day. It was such a highly reviewed game.
A child would be born, one whose soul was absolutely pure. She would come and reveal a secret.
No, she is actually an important character, by the way. Like she's here for a reason.
This answer would gain unlimited power.
You'll kind of see what happened.
What happened at the amusement park? I don't remember anything after the roller coaster collapsed.
You didn't survive the fall. We found your body and we resuscitated you. The truth is that you are dead, Lucas.
It's impossible. I'm not dead.
Life, death.
Would you say this game has a better story than the worst movies, or is it still trash?
You gave your life so that humanity could survive.
No, I'd say it has a better story than some of the movies I've reviewed.
It was vital that you bring us the Indigo Child, and you succeeded. Now we can put her in a safe place.
The story of this is bad, but it's not as bad as something like...
No.
It's not as bad as something like Heavy Rain.
Jade stays with me.
You're committing a fatal error, Lucas. I'm going to have to eliminate you.
I think PewDiePie played all the Cage games at one point. What hasn't that guy played, though, to be fair?
Oh, I forgot one small detail. When we brought you back to life, we added a module
this group of
cortex.
AIs that have made themselves manifest in the world have the powers to bring people back from the dead.
Annihilate you. A simple touch.
They're also responsible for the global blizzard.
Trying to resist.
Somehow.
I have control of you now.
None of it makes any fucking sense. Shit. I will say, the first time I played this, very first time I played this, I did give the child to them. And it does change the ending a bit if you do that. It does change the last level. Yeah, they're not supernatural beings, they're like AI that have managed to make themselves real. If that makes any sense? Who are these? Who are these people? Presumably they work for the Orange Clan. Why aren't they pursuing them? Why aren't they pursuing them? Just fucking let them go into the underground, okay? Underground secret base. Yeah, it's now minus 55 degrees C. Why is this the Matrix? Oh. Change camera angle. They could have just made this bit a cutscene, but I guess they just wanted to pad out the game a bit more. Oh shit. Well. Still better than Sierra Burgess' Loser. Just wait. There's more dumb shit to come. To be fair, you have to have quite a high IQ to understand Sierra Burgess is a loser. Wow. Animation though. So if you save your brother, Marcus is here.
How did you find me?
And then
that man came and got me. He told me
if you don't save him, he's dead.
So she's the one. This is the Indigo Child?
Her name is Jade. She doesn't speak.
Yeah, we'll finish this game.
I get the feeling that for the moment
we've got like less than half an hour left, I think.
So, what do we do now?
Looks like we don't have much choice. Let's follow him.
AIs who control the weather and resuscitate the dead. It's somehow even the weirdest anime I've ever seen makes more sense than this. By the way, you think this game makes no sense? Omnicron is even more off the balls with this, and the game is the technical definition of jank.
You're safe and sound.
Hope I can get it working. We'll see if I can get it working. I'll do Heavy Rain first. Then I'll probably play Omnicron, even though it's out of sequence, but I'll play it. Then Beyond Two Souls.
You weren't crazy. I hope that you can forgive me for doubting you.
Just work my way through them, really.
I couldn't possibly have known that you were really...
What are you talking about?
Our host will explain everything.
And that's kind of it. He's like, that's his involvement in the game.
Welcome to the camp of the Invisibles, Lucas.
Hey, thanks,
Come and
Gax
take a seat
13.
by
Thanks
the
for the
fire.
follow. Take a seat.
You call yourself the Invisibles?
Oh yeah, so the homeless people have
Many of
formed
us are
like
homeless.
a secret society.
Though we're scattered throughout every city, no one ever notices us. This allows us to see without being seen, and pursue our mission without attracting attention.
There's another clan besides the Orange Clan.
Now,
isn't
this
there?
is a point in the game
The thing
where
that took on
you
Agatha's
should be able to
form wanted the
access
child
all the
too.
information, but again, you only
We've
have a
only
limited
recently
choice of what you
become
can
aware of
ask.
the Purple Clan. We know almost nothing about them. We suspect that some AIs acquired a
Omnicron,
sort of
that's the game.
consciousness
Yeah, David
using the
Bowie
net during the
had a
80s.
quite a
They
big,
want the Indigo
played quite a big
Child
role in that
order to
game,
become the dominant life form on the planet.
and he voices like 3
First
different
the
characters.
dinosaurs, then man, now artificial intelligence.
What do you know about the Indigo Child?
She's a perfectly pure child.
And unfortunately, my
whose
David
soul
Cage.
has never been incarnated. Her coming has been awaited since the dawn of time.
Who is really behind the Orange Clan?
Nobody knows
Kind
for
of
sure.
what annoys me about it is that
It's
this is
said
when you should get
that
all
there
the
are
answers,
five
and they can give you all the
control the
answers,
world.
but
Administration,
they basically just say
police,
no. You can only have
army,
some of the answers
finance,
because we say you can only have some of the answers. You
control
can't ask everything.
Over the
I just think that's
centuries,
so dumb.
the Orange Clan has built an empire
Especially
that runs
now.
the entire world.
After you've been through everything.
What do you know about the clans?
The clans have existed for thousands of years. They
It's like, this is
reunited
shit that
the
we need
most
to know.
powerful of beings, who then provided the secret
All right, but yeah, we are
Have
approaching
only one goal:
we're approaching the end. Don't worry,
ultimate
guys.
power by seizing the child.
Then we can all move on with our lives.
What is the message of the prophecy?
It announces the birth of the Indigo.
Because of the options I've selected, the conversation feels really disjointed.
The answer to all questions. And the one who hears her message will have access to infinite power. But if the child has not been heard before the final countdown, humanity will cease to exist.
So, what do we do now?
Orange Clan, Purple Clan, are you sure this is meant to be a comedy?
The Indigo Child to a source.
It's not meant to be a comedy. That's why David Cage is kind of like the Tommy Wiseau of video games.
Where do we find this chromosource?
There are only
this guy sounds like it. I've definitely met homeless dudes who are similarly coherent.
The closest can be found on an old military base called Wishida.
Wishida? That's where I was born.
Is where he
My parents were
born.
scientists. They were
How
working for the
convenient.
government. And that explains many.
Orange Clan sounds like a Minecraft server.
In the 50s, an artifact was
so many
discovered
jokes you
that
can
was
make about
not
those
of
names, you
human
know?
Origin. It turned out to be a chroma source. We must bring the Indigo Child there as quickly as possible, before she wastes away and dies without having delivered her message.
When do we leave?
In 2 hours.
You're my favorite
The time it'll
that's
take to
it.
finish preparations on your vehicle.
Hey,
and
thank you,
find
Fast and
enough
Carrot. Thank you for your
gasoline.
follow.
It seems likely that
Oh.
the orange and purple
Hey, Garth, how you
clans
doing?
will be waiting for you.
Yeah,
in Wishida.
sorry if this is dragging.
They will stop at
I just don't really have that much to say about it at the moment. I mean, it's
child with the artifact.
just bad, isn't it?
We
Oh,
will
you
take
see
care
how
of
he
the
froze
child
then? Did
and
you
give
see
her a
that?
bit of chroma to help her hang on. There are some mattresses in
There's
the
a lot
wagon
more
back
glitches
there.
than I remember.
suggest you get some rest
A
before
lot
you
more
have to
glitches
leave.
in this game than I
You have a
remember.
long journey ahead of you. Tomorrow.
Maybe it's because I'm
may well be
streaming
the
it. I don't know.
last day of
Maybe that's
the
why.
race.
This fucking game, man. This fucking game. Yeah, just give this child that you just kidnapped from an orphanage into the hands of even more strangers.
I'm dead tired, Carla. I'm gonna take Bogart's advice and get some sleep.
I don't think I can sleep right now. I'm gonna wander
How do we
around
went
a
from
bit
fighting the
during
Matrix
later.
now slow down to this exposition? Because David Cage doesn't really understand pacing. Should someone administer some eye drops to that little girl? Maybe put some fucking sunglasses on her or something. Right, so I can't talk to anybody. I can't get any more information. That's it. Now? Yeah, warm up my hands. Why not? Yeah, again, so at this point the psychology meter is pretty pointless. Because, well, now it's maxed out, but like there's nothing I can do now to reduce it to zero and end the game this way. That way,
An old
rather.
radio.
That way.
If I could get it to work, maybe I could get some news from up top. Seems to be in pretty good shape. Just need some batteries and an antenna.
What, these homeless guys who've been down here didn't find that before, and right, it's around here somewhere. There we go. Okay.
An iron rod.
Okay.
This'll work as an antenna for the radio.
I keep tabbing out from the stream, and every time I come back, it's like a different game. You know what this game is missing? Press X to rub, baby. No, that's not it. This sequence is also kind of pointless. Oh, there is the child.
How's she doing?
She's finally asleep. She doesn't have much strength left.
It's important for immersion, you know.
But she needs a chromosource real bad.
Yeah, you want your hands to superimpose point of story. Well, it will be in a minute, as you guys will see. I think you guys know what's coming. Oh, extra life. Oh. Around here somewhere? Maybe it's in the next carriage. We'll up the child. Oh yeah, maybe it's in here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I'm just gonna steal the batteries out of this flashlight that these homeless people are probably using
I'm gonna steal the batteries out of one.
Might
for
be the
radio.
difference between life and death. I'm just gonna take those, so I can listen to the radio. Doesn't even bring the radio over to the fire so the others can listen. Cheeky bitch. Put it back in. Thank God her eyes are closed. Right, here we go. Now we hear that all-important news.
There we go. Should work now.
The game basically makes you do this, when really they could have just had a radio there working and had you turn it on and listen. They could have just done that. It would have made no difference. It's just padding.
In a few days, the planet will revert to the Stone Age. Only a few cities can still count on.
The government has declared a level 1 state of emergency.
Sounds very
The
calm.
army has been deployed throughout the nation to discourage
This game is so
looting
deep,
and
like,
protect
this is just a
those
metaphor
unable
for
to remain
drugs.
in their homes due to the cold. Several 100,000 men have been attached to emergency services in order to...
All of the oceans of the globe are now almost entirely frozen over. The Atlantic Ocean is closing up, and there are only a few hundred miles in the middle of the Pacific which haven't been covered over.
Yeah,
by
they
the
never
ice
explain
flow.
how this,
If the temperature continues to fall, it seems likely
how the AIs are like able to do
And
that.
I'm telling you the truth. This cold wave is a divine
Hey, thank you,
all of
Humazkuzu8. Thank you very much for your follow.
is sick and tired.
Of course they have like a black southern preacher.
And he's gonna cleanse the planet of the unworthy.
Why does
and
every
declare the
black
dawn
person
of a
in this
new
game
era,
has a weird
just
voice?
like he did with Noah's flood. Don't be afraid, my brothers, because God's will is all powerful. The just need not
The
fear
planet would
his
certainly,
wrath, because
most certainly not revert to the Stone Age in a few days. I like how the heavy rain was so bad. Planned
Future
DLC
of the
episodes got
world is
cancelled
going
after
to be
one
decided
episode.
Tomorrow at Wishida.
Goddamn white people and their everlasting eternal winter. Right. I hope you guys are ready for this. I hope you guys are ready. This is what the whole game has been building up to.
Still not asleep?
Hope you're ready.
No, I can't seem to relax.
It's hard to believe that it's all going to end tomorrow, isn't it? The fields, the forests,
That chemistry.
cities, everything will disappear under the ice.
I know I've just taken my
What's gonna
glasses off,
happen
but
to
it
us?
looks weirdly blurry.
It'll be like we never existed, like nothing
Yeah, I didn't know
important
Heavy
ever
Rain had
happened.
DLC.
Are you afraid to die?
Not anymore.
If we're both going to die tomorrow, I want you to know something. I'm sorry that
I don't know. This could have been
better
emotionally compelling, but it's just not.
Maybe if things had turned out differently.
Man, Lucas's girlfriend died right in front of him, like less than a week ago.
Your lips are like ice.
No, it was kind of blurry.
I love you, Lucas.
Why? Why? You've met. Oh, I hate this so much. I hate this game. I hate this game so much. Yeah, she does have like slightly. I wouldn't say they're model, but they're like dark patches. Yeah, so does he. He has nipples as well. The others can probably hear you, you know. Not exactly private. Also, don't you have to like rest before the big final battle? Maybe this isn't a good time? Yeah, it's just really fucking awkward. Is it yeah, that's true. Is it technically necrophilia? Oh look, is that Among Us? No, Incredible Marshal's coming now. What else is? Let's see what else is in here. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Shit. Japanese porn has taught me that it doesn't matter how loud you are, nobody notices back. What's with David Cage and having bad romantic relationships? Because he can't write for shit, guys.
I'm sure of it. But he wasn't the one who started the fire.
Look, Mary.
I think I preferred it when it was like.
That artifact.
Surprised you didn't censor that sex bit. Well, what am I going to censor it with?
Maybe it changed something.
The only thing I could do is, like, I guess, Alt-Tab out of the game.
Nonsense. We analyzed everybody.
Which I'm not going to do because I don't want the game, you know, I don't want to risk the game crashing.
Don't you see? If it was the artifact, then we'd all be
Game's finally
radiated and we'd all
There's
have
a difference,
powers.
John.
Well, that was something I didn't need in my head.
was pregnant with Lucas when I went for the first time. Lucas
Low quality
was
JPEG of a
radiated by
teddy
the
bear on the
artifact
shelf.
when he
Sounds
was
about
still
right.
in the womb.
This is just ridiculous, Mary.
What's that just
I'm going to take a walk while you calm down.
Lucas? What are you
just
doing
can't-
there?
I just can't do the fucking face.
Lucas?
You just can't do faces, man. The faces look so bad. You cleaning your glasses was more compelling than the sex scene. Censor it with the picture of your beautiful face. One of your parents' fish people. When they're behind a closed door.
There's the hangar. The base seems abandoned. Looks like we got here before the Oracle and the Purple Clan.
They're not far away. I sense their presence.
Why go see an
Jade's
unknown
lost
energy source
consciousness.
when you're
She's at
pregnant?
the end of her rope. We don't have much time.
Maybe they didn't. Maybe she didn't know she was
Sure
pregnant.
that you don't want me to come with you?
Also,
I don't know what's going to happen, Carla.
Okay, I guess they do have a lot going on, to be fair, but the fact the government just,
need
like,
you.
abandoned this military facility with this super secret power source
If I'm not back in 15
is a little
minutes,
bit...
go back where we came from. Bogart will protect you.
And the fact that... Okay, just watch. Just watch. Right, I got another quick time event thing. This is literally the last scene of the game, by the way. Camera just shake, why is it wobbling like that? To show how he's struggling through the blizzard. Could she not have parked outside the front door? Yeah, it's almost over, don't worry, it's almost over. Come on. Yeah, dude, you can fly. Why are you walking through the... I think it's more the wind. The wind is quite intense. Yeah, how? He was just able to open this fucking super secret hangar with this ancient power source. I just... What? Just no. 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 No, game. No. Right, we've got another epic action sequence coming up. Right, why wouldn't you use the power source to, I don't know, prevent every single person on the planet from freezing to death? He was too tired to fly after sleeping with Carla last night.
And it's you who brought me the Indigo Child. What an ironic...
So, when do you defeat the Death Star?
The Orange Clan will make slaves of all humanity if they have the secret.
What difference does that make? We already control the world, Lucas. The child will give us ultimate power. We will be the equal of the gods.
I'll never give you the child.
I mean,
Your
I'm surprised
tiny
he,
role is finished. You can now
I'm surprised the
disappear
Oracle doesn't even offer, like, hey, just join us. We could use someone like you. You and I, we are not so different. You know, all that bullshit. Right, let's fight Emperor Palpatine. Get ready. Oh, I was fucking born ready for this. I was born ready, motherfucker. I told you things get fucking weird. It's like -50 and you haven't put any pants on the plot device. I mean, in the child. It's probably going to freeze to death before anything else happens. Unlimited power! You're literally building up your power to go Super Saiyan. Oh god, this is dumb. Yeah, eat this, bitch. Oh, it's Kamehameha! Oh shit! Oh fuck! No! I didn't want to fail that! Oh shit! I just got the bad ending. Oh fuck. Oh, I hope I didn't just get the bad ending.
Even more obstinate than we had thought.
No, I didn't. Okay.
But the
I don't think
game
so.
is over.
Okay.
You and your race have lost. Your inferior species will disappear.
All that to die
like
to
the
a sniper.
dinosaurs before you. We, the artificial intelligences, will be the new dominant race on this planet. Thanks to this.
And they just kind of introduced this
we will know
AI thing really late in the game, and it's like, what?
Then Gats.
Gats. Now, yeah, so first time playing this, I gave the Indigo Child away stupidly, and then I failed the quick time event to resist being controlled by... Because again, I didn't understand how this fucking left and right one actually was meant to work. So I got the worst ending. Kamehameha! And that's it. And then, add insult to injury, they make you walk over to the child. Rather than just do it as a cutscene. Because... that was anticlimactic as shit, I know, right? There you go. And then he... Now we're at the end. This is the ending. I hope you guys are ready. Truly, truly epic. She makes Cthulhu noises. Oh no, not the main character being thrown against a wall. You know, for a Dragon Ball Z fight, that was wrong. Pretty sure I've had more climactic shits than this. Kamehameha had Palpatine and blocked the confetti monster. I mean, what more could you want? Oh yeah, now she's there. Did the Orange Clan only bring, like, 4 soldiers and the Oracle to obtain the Indigo Child? Like, really? Is that it? That's kind of stupid. But, okay.
The cold went away just like it had come, in silence, as if the Indigo Child had
I like
turned
how
the
this branch
hourglass
is like
by
hanging from
delivering her
nothing.
message. Everything was just as it was before. I guess that means the
Oh, I thought it
lesser
was
evil.
broken. Okay.
The Oracle
That
and the
texture on
Orange
the right,
Clan
though, that
went
tree
back
looks
to their
awful.
places of power in the secret government of the world, and the Purple Clan went back to
Did he touch
haunting
her
us on
ass?
the
I think he
net.
did. I think he did.
I should be happy, I guess.
Let's just assume he did.
I've been living with Carla for 3 months. She's the best thing that's happened to me in a long time.
Dude, your girlfriend died
Yesterday,
like
she
a
told me
week
that she's
before
pregnant.
this.
Must have been that night in Bogart's
Like
underground
less than
base.
that.
That means that our child was radiated by the chrome at Wishida, just like I was in my mother's womb. I don't know what's gonna happen now.
See, that's
I'm the
why they
one
had
and
to have
only
sex
keeper of the
at that
greatest
point
secret in
before
the
they went
universe.
there, so that she could be
What should I
pregnant
do
when
with all that power?
they went.
Forget it? Put it in the service of humanity?
Fucking David
I never
Cage.
dreamt about being a god. I just want to live my life like anybody else with my wife and my child.
They got married as well. That was
Destiny
fucking
might have
quick.
Another path in mind for me.
This looks slightly
What do you
less
think
terrible
about
in my memory. It's not aged very well at all.
Nothing.
Yeah, he got over his girlfriend dying pretty quick. I mean, he is dead, but still. Also, does he have emotion? Does he not have emotion because he's dead? Like, make up your mind game. But yeah, so that was Fahrenheit Indigo Prophecy. The first game in our David Cage-a-thon. I hope... What a pile of interesting. Put it that way. Oh, more copyrighted music.
Hi, Yogi. You're my favorite customer. Thanks a
I'm going
lot.
to turn that
Bye.
shit right down. Oh no, I can't, because it's linked to the game. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, it's just going to play, and I'm going to get, like, another copyright claim? What will that be, like 4? Because David Cage insists on putting copyrighted music into his game. So enjoy the sumptuous sounds of a shitty Nickelback. It's not even it's a shitty version of Nickelback. This is what he chose for the outro. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, well, that was not great. But next up is going to be Heavy Rain. I'm going to play that. I'm going to do like a special stream because, well, birthday today, so this stream is my birthday, but I'm also going to do one on YouTube, probably on Saturday, exact time, TBC. When I figure that out, I'll create like a stream event on YouTube so you guys can like set reminders for that, whatever. Also, I'll post updates when stuff is going to happen in my Discord server and on Twitter, so follow me on that if you're interested in that. Links down below. If you've been watching and you like what I'm doing here, do click that follow button to be notified of future streams. Also, watching that number go up does give me a slight erection, so, you know, it helps me feel better. One last thing though before I go is, yeah, so now I have plushies. I have mentioned these before in the stream. These are really cool. I really want these to be made. We need to sell at least 400 of these. Otherwise they won't get made due to production costs. So if you want one, go to makeshift.com /cynical-reviews, or you just go to makeshift.com. It should be fairly easy to find them. I think these are really cool. I don't even really give a shit about making money from them. I just want them to be made. But yeah, thank you very much guys for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this stream. I hope to see as many of you as the plushies are $25 plus postage. But I think $25 is actually a pretty reasonable price for these custom plushies. And the quality is really good. And you'll be helping the channel out as well. So rather than donate or anything like that, I'd rather you pick up one of these. Makeshift.com. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the stream. Yeah, we're doing Heavy Rain Saturday on YouTube. I hope to see as many of you guys there as possible. Once again, follow me on Twitter for updates and join my Discord server. Links down below. Links in chat as well. Thank you guys for posting those in chat. Thank you very much to Morrissey the Smeeville and Ignis Bessley for your follows. Thank you. You know what, I think I'll wait until the credits are over. I'll just chat with you guys for a while. But yeah, just wanted to point out that that was a thing. But yeah, what are your what are your thoughts on this game, guys? Have you what did you think? I'm curious as to what your thoughts were. Because yes, definitely it's not aged very well, and it's a lot worse than I remember it being when I first played it. Definitely very janky. It's a lot more glitchy than I remember. Voice acting, is questionable. Facial animations are questionable. The audio quality, especially the voice recordings, is pretty bad. Soundtrack is mostly good, although as with this song, some fairly odd choices. I must say. This game is ass. I hate this game so much. This game is pretty meh. Thanks for entertaining playthrough, CJ. You're very welcome. It was something alright. It was. That was an experience, but not a good one. Fuck this game. It's a trash fire, but a nostalgic one. Don't know how you could get over your girlfriend's death in a week. David Cage. Game. Also, the guy has no personality, so the music is a little bit loud. The problem is I can't do anything to turn it down at the moment, because even if I mute the desktop... Oh, have I frozen? Have I frozen? Is my camera frozen? I don't know what's happening. Is my camera frozen? Oh no! Okay. Oh no! I am frozen! Well, I guess the game... well, I'm still here. I guess the game has broken my camera. I guess the AI found out where I live and coming to get me. It's the fucking AI DDoSing me. Oh dear. Alright, well, I better take that as a sign and I will end it there. Thank you very much for watching, guys, and I will see you all very soon.